Them days. Why me? What have I done to deserve this? Well, we're starting again. I mean, that's about as fast as I could ever come in. I'll just check the old audible situation. Looks like we're loaded. Harry! Hang on, Harry! I'm back on. That was a very quick one. Oh, it's kind of really frustrating me, this. It's making me wanna... I'll tell you what is... I can badmouth... Oh, sorry. Well, I won't say anything more. I am trying to not badmouth them anymore in Grounded, which I've forgotten all about that Grounded episode. I forgot to upload it. So I've uploaded it. I think I've scheduled it for tomorrow. So that's going to be like a few days late. It's about 3 days ago, isn't it? Don't crash on me again. Apparently we got a black screen. Come on. Come on. Oh, please. Oh, Lord. Oh, thank goodness. Watch your back. Yeah, watch your back, wild card. And now it's probably gone right back to the beginning. Well, that's a shock. If he's still got the metal on him, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Wow, the last time I had one of these, it took me way back, nearly right back to where I started. So I can't, this is why I want a PlayStation 5, because I want it to be able to cope with this. Although I don't think it's the PlayStation, and I don't think it's the game, because it's always worked before. I'm tempted to pull the direct lead out, because on my Xbox it does actually download faster without the direct lead. It goes faster through the wireless, but I'm kind of afraid that might mess it up. I'll try that again then. Let's hope we're lucky. So if it happens again, I'm gonna pull the plug out of the it's wireless anyway. Yeah, it probably is YouTube. It did say an error when it crashed. It did say an error, so I don't know if it was a YouTube problem or whether it was a PlayStation problem. But it did come up with there's an error. Would you like to report it or seek info? So it could. I imagine it's YouTube, because it usually is YouTube, isn't it? Because PlayStation doesn't normally go wrong. Ark or any number of things, yeah. I don't think it's my broadband, because it's very, very rare. In fact, I can't remember the last time my broadband failed. It's a very long time ago, probably over a year, maybe longer. So it's been a long time. It's pretty steady. It's a pretty steady rate most of the time, and but it could well be that because PlayStation and Xbox have done updates, and it has affected streams and things. Because at the moment, on the Xbox Series X, there is problems. That's right. Just maul a couple of birds while I'm talking. Oh, and a scorpion. All right, you finished? Can I talk now? Oh, we're going to walls now. Right, let's get going. Oh, I might get ambushed here. Hang on, let's move away from that tree. Move away just a little bit there, Ray. You might get jumped on. God, I can hardly see that. Oh, I think we're carrying a little bit of surplus now because I munched on those things. But yeah, it's usually YouTube. I've had a couple of crashes on Twitch. If Wildcard did an update to Genesis, no telling what I may have messed up. Yeah, well, there was an update actually. As I twitched on the PlayStation, and the notification there was there's been an update, and luckily it just downloaded or something. Although I think it was yesterday was the update. So yeah, it could well be that. But yeah, I'm getting trouble on Series X. Some of the backwards compatible games are crashing. Fable 3 was one of them. No, sorry, Fable 1 was one of them. Fable 3 was a bit better, but it still crashed. So I found that on those games that are crashing on Series X, they are working fine on the One X. Not that 1X is confusing from Series X at all. What? I don't know who they hire. I really don't. At these Xbox and PlayStation, when it comes to naming consoles, it's like I don't know. It kind of baffles me how they can pick such idiotic names. I mean, at least PlayStation are consistent, and at least, there's no, you just go in, ask for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, it's easy. So, although it's not very, inventive, I don't know how much they paid the marketing men. Oh, they probably didn't pay anybody, did they? Let's be honest. They probably didn't bother with marketing men because they knew it was going to... I mean, the next one's going to be called PlayStation 6. I mean, that's my prediction right now. Why have I got a torch out? Right, I'm going to see if I can level up yet. Right, because I want to spend some points, because I noticed I got 2,000 points there. But the trouble is, if you go into creative mode just once, it means you can unlock everything apparently. Although you can't unlock it. But look, it's like it thinks I'm on level 100. And I can't select anything. So, because my level is... My level's 102? Well, I did not expect that, so I might actually be able to do it now then. Yeah, I want to spend some points. Let me see. Preserving bin will be coming handy, wouldn't it? Apparently, it's kind of reset me points, isn't it? Man, this is one reason why I'm not mad on multiplayer type games. It's because it keeps resetting points, and I find that really annoying. I really do. And yeah, why have they got to do that? Yeah, surely they can remember your level and what ones you ticked. I mean, they remember everything else about your base. So you'd have thought they can remember all your animals, all your stuff, what you've built. They could do all that, but apparently they can't remember how many points you got. We did get an update. All the engram points have been given back. But the thing is, it's got some of them already unlocked. But it kind of baffles me. It absolutely baffles me how they can, why can't they do it without resetting it? It's like, it's not a difficult thing to do. I'm sure I could go into their program and then sort it out. But, right, a reinforced door, I think I've done that. but it looks like he's knocked some of them out. So let me just quickly go through. I'm sorry if this is a little bit boring, because I generally do exactly the same things every time. I could do refertilizer, you know. Although it needs rare flyers. When they do an update, something breaks. Really? I never knew that, Ghost. I'm glad you told me, because I would have never guessed that. I'm shocked at that. I thought this game ran beautifully. He laughed. Har har har. I think I'll do the ladder, because I think I got a ladder somewhere. So let me just do this, but yeah, I practically do the same thing every single time. I never pick anything which I don't need, so I got tons of points, and even then I still use all my points up. So I'm very frugal with me points, a bit like me women. Did I just say my women? Take that back, Ray. Sorry, has anybody heard that? Genesis is breaking our senses. So different. Yeah, I know. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing how you can slot in DLC all over the place. Everybody, you know what? Who's the other? Ubisoft could throw all these things in one after the other, tons and tons of extra bits. Does it ever break the game? Never. You tell me. You tell me. Yeah, it's I can't work it out. Anyway, I don't want to work it out because it hurt my brain. I might do the heavy miner's helmet because it has very good armor for one. Plus, it's got a light on it. I may get an industrial grinder if I got points over, but right. What's this one here? That is a desert outfit or something. Yeah. I might do a stone dinosaur thingy. Wildcard does not just add some stuff to Genesis, they change the entire game from normal art. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing, isn't it? Is every time there's an update for Genesis, it's like 39 gig. How does that? I can't see how that computes in my brain, to be honest. It's like, oh, hang on, we got to scrap the previous version, we got to put in the new version. That's how I read it. It's like, well, the old one's no good, we'll place it with a new one, we'll just keep placing it with new ones. It's I don't know. It's kind of, oh, I can afford the riot gear. What a riot that is. I think that was the radiation suit for Aberration. Okay, right, yeah. I knew it was going to be one of those things. I'm tempted to get a rocket turret, but the thing is you'd have to put it down and then... I don't think you... I'm not sure, but can you pick that back up again after you put it down? Because I put a turret down once thinking I might be able to pick that up. And I put it down and you can't pick it up. So I can't see the point of that. It's like, right, I'm going to go and kill a load of stuff. Right, I'll just put it down, kill a load of stuff, or I've got to leave it there for the rest of my life. It kind of don't make any sense. I suppose if you're defending a base, but I'm not defending a base. I can't unlock any of these ghosts. Much as I would love to unlock some of these things, I can't. So I've still got tons of points left apparently. Right, now that we've done that, let's see if we can build this thing. Oh look, somebody's dropped an egg. They all do. Oh no, don't even suggest that, Ray. Don't suggest it. Yeah, I would like another one of these. Or a fridge. I think it'd be better to have a vault, wouldn't it? Right, let's see if we can do a vault. Probably can. If you place a turret down, you will have the typical 30. Yeah. I know you got the 30-second pickup time, but I thought there was one turret in this game where you could put it down and pick it back up, because I'm sure I put a turret down once. I don't know which one. Put it down, and I thought, you know, I can't, later on. This is before S Plus, you know, the S Plus thing came in, and I was able to pick it up again after. I thought, I didn't know that, so maybe that was a bug. Right, we're going to make. Should be under metal. Storage. Right, can I make that now? Can't read that. 500, yeah, that's what I thought. It was 500. What's that? That looks like Git. Oh no, it's oil. I thought that said Git. Oh, I need the polymer. I mean, I might be able to make polymer. Cementing paste. I've got cementing paste, I think. Not in vanilla Ark. In modded Ark, you can pick it up after. Yeah, right. I'll say, yeah, after 30 days or whatever time limit you want. Yeah, yeah. But I remember I thought in you know, and this is about probably 3 years ago when I was playing it on PC. I did actually was able to pick it up. So S Plus wasn't around then. Definitely not. Right, I want to see if I can craft some polymer. I need some. I got a job to see that. Obsidian. Maybe I ought to change glasses. I think it's just the colour. Might have been a bug glitch from an update. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, it could have been just a glitch. So. It looks like I need obsidian, so I could have gone on. I could go on. I mean, I could go on an obsidian run. I could easily get that. Pretty. You know, just go to the volcano, go down there, and get a load of obsidian. You know, it's not too difficult, is it? I could do that, but because otherwise I got to go to the cold zone. You know, risk life and limb and massacre a load of penguins. You know, don't really want to massacre a load of penguins. Not today, anyway. Right, I'll pet him. Right then, metal. We need to put it in the fryer, don't we? So that means I've got to put the old. I don't think you can get in my house, can he? This. Have I got a roof on that? I don't think I got a roof on this extension, have I? Oh, I have. Otherwise, I could have. Actually, I've got a great plan here. Can I access it from here? I could turn it on apparently, but I can't. Oh, that's a shame. I thought for a minute I could get away with that. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? If I'd left it like a little hole, I should have left a hole. Is there a... Did I do it? Did I do a wall all the way around? Oh, look at that beautifully placed there. That was beautifully placed, wasn't it? Okay, I'm gonna have to put the... Yeah, this is why I don't like putting disable mode. Creative mode on, because I can't spend points. Right, I'll have to do this, you know, keep going in this. I mean, I gotta do this for carrying the stuff. I mean, what's the point of yeah. Well, they should have given us more room to carry. I mean, how are you supposed to carry this stuff, take it in, and then go from there to the thing to be able to make it? You know, it's like 10 trips. It's kind of a bit odd, isn't it? How this whole, you know, I can never understand that when they do that. You can't make the thing because it's too far away. They ought to have what they got in Grounded, where they've now just changed it. I think in the last month, I think. Well, no, less than that. A couple of weeks ago. Oh, what am I doing? Think, man. They, you know, if you're in the area where your resources are, automatically you can craft from it. That's a great system. I love that. Or a main setting increase. Oh yeah, I could do that. I may have ordered that Ghost. I may have just gone up about from 1 to 1.5. So on each level up I get more. I may have done that. Because I'm always on the very top end, you know. If I carry this, if I have this armor on, and I have just my normal stuff, although I have got eggs on me. Let me get rid of these. If I just get rid of all my stuff here, right, I can barely carry anything, and I found that on my Xbox as well. That if I I can't speak. It won't go in. Yeah, I'm always on the top. You know, wait. Although I'm on that in a moment. Hang on, let me get rid of that. But I'm always like right near the top. So even when I'm on bare minimum, you're always at the very top end. And if I get the riot gear, it's even worse because there's like it's 15 extra per outfit. So that's another what 30. No, hang on. What am I doing? There's another 30, 60, 70 on top. So you. Or am I being stupid? I can't remember how much heavier it is. Oh no, it's not, because that's only on the top and the bottom. It's 15, isn't it? It's kind of 5 or so for the hat. But it's like, yeah, that's when I've put that on my Xbox, it's put me so close to the top of the weight that I can't carry anything. So it's kind of stupid. So I'll just wait. Yeah, shame about me putting that there. Well spotted, Ghost. It's funny how I don't see things. But then I'm probably like this down here, and then you might have just caught a little, and you just caught that. Because you might be watching it on a smaller screen, so you can easily see it. Whereas when I'm on a big screen like what I've got, I've got to like do this. So it's starting off a little bit on the dull side, but yeah, I wish this thing was quicker. To be honest, you do cooking, it's like boom, it's done. It's like you put your meter in, it's like every 10 seconds, it's like bang, 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 it's 30 done. So it's just like, and then this thing is like, all right, it's doing 20 at a time, but I wish it was quicker. It's just they just want to slow the game down, innit? There's a I'm grounded. They're doing everything to make people happy. They're taking stuff out of the inventory to make the inventory lighter. They're actually putting your armor and weapons into like the bar on the right, so it doesn't affect your weight or your slots. Sorry, it doesn't affect your slots. Great. If as long as you're near your bench, you can craft anything and repair everything because everything's within reach. It's a wonderful system, which they bring it to this. Anyway, let's not start complaining. Well, it's little things like that, and people have wanted that. They have asked for that and said, it's always a struggle for the inventory. So. They listened and they do it. Some people listen, some people don't. Obviously. Seems like console should have the pull option with the homestead. What's that? Seems like consoles should have the pull option and the homestead option was back in place. Well, yeah. Yeah, it'll be good, wouldn't it? Right, so that goes in there. Oh, actually, I haven't got enough because I forgot it's got to be cut in half. I forgot about that, Ghost. It's got to be cut in half, hasn't it? Do you know what? I'm completely lost in this house because I'm so used to where everything is on my Xbox that when I switch to this, it's like I'm completely disorientated because I expect things to be where I've got it in the Xbox because I generally do put things in the same place, but in here it's like it's totally different. And it throws me all over the place. Right, how many have I got? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I thought it wasn't there then. Oh, I'm just short, Ghost. Look at that. 16 short. Oh no, more than that. Where'd that come from? Right then, right, let's go. I wish the metal would grow back. I've got it to come back quicker. But do you think it's coming back? I just want one piece of metal up here and that'll probably do it. But you know, you wonder why people like consoles. Why people like consoles, Ghost? I'll tell you why. Because when you turn on a PC, well, put it this way, on my Series X, I switch on my TV, right? If I switch them on both at the same time, okay, so the TV takes about 2 seconds to switch on, right? And the Series X takes about 2 seconds to go on. So immediately I've turned the telly on and the Xbox, I'll press them both together. They're both there within 2 to 3 seconds. That is why people like consoles, and they can play the game, especially now on a Series X. Now you've got much higher fidelity. So now we can, it's not PC standard, but it's getting close to it now. And you're, you know, within 10 seconds you can be in a game. You can actually be playing the game within 10 seconds, because it loads in about 2 to 3 seconds. And you know, if you're on quick resume, so if you've already played it recently, it's going to do it within about 6 seconds. So within 10 seconds you're in the game that you were playing before. It's fantastic. On a PC, I've got to wait like 4 minutes for it to update. Then I've got to wait for Steam to update the thing, because the thing I want to play may have an update. You see, that's why I grew to love a console. Is because of the sheer speed of the thing. They're just quicker. There's less trouble. They do the updates for you as well. There even updates in the background go, so you don't have to log in and wait for the update. It's all done in the background. I know you could leave your PC on, but you don't want to leave your PC on 24/7. Whereas with this, I could put it on standby, and it's doing it all. I downloaded about 6 games. Yes, was it a couple of days ago? I left it on, and I switched it off. And next morning, they were all there, fully installed. Fantastic. That's what you call convenience. And although I've liked PC because I was a PC owner before all this, but from the moment I got a PlayStation 2, it was it kind of started to move towards the console. By the time I got an Xbox 360, that completed it really, because I never really played much on PC. The only thing I played on PC after that was Ark, because I got it on it's just stuff that don't go on console. So it was Ark on early access, Elite Dangerous before that came out on console. But now that's on console, I never play it on the PC anymore, because it's much more convenient. And now I've got it in 4K. It's 60 frames a second, so I don't have to worry about it. Right. Is there any sign of metal around here? So I kind of don't want this to be a complete metal run. I would like to, go for a T-Rex or something. I would like to try and do something a bit exciting. I'm probably going off course here, aren't I? Right, I'm going to risk it here. I've got my shotgun. I've got about 13 shots. So let's go here, and I'll probably get killed before I tell this guy to be neutral. So I like skateboarding through the jungle, at the mercy of the micro-raptors, because you want a bit of excitement, don't you? Just to let you know, my setting for carrying capacity is set to 8 level ups. Oh right, okay. I was reading about your, you were saying about the, the taming and the maturing speed. I've already got taming, and it's got taming and maturing. There isn't a kind of juvenile speed or anything like that. It's the juvenile. It's sorry, it's the sort of from the baby to juvenile. That went up too quick. So what I've done is I've put up the egg hatching and the other one, the egg hatching and I don't know, something else. And then I put down again the you know, the time that it matures, because it did it so quick I was unable to imprint it. So I lost that imprint. Maturity is the different growth stages. Right, oh, that might be the one. Yeah, I slowed it back down again because it said it looks like the two things were out of sync, because it was saying there was 30 minutes to go, and yet the egg, you know, he'd reached juvenile before the, you know, it said it was gonna, you know, on the timer. They said I had half an hour to go, so I thought I'd better slow that down, keep the maturing speed, the other one up. I can't find any metal at the moment, and it didn't work, so I kind of lost the imprint, so I presume that's going to be quite a serious loss. He said in his most serious face. So, right, here's some metal here. Right, here we are. This should be enough. There's what, 4 lots here or 3 lots? Right, probably get caught by a microraptor. So I'll try and stand next to the rock, because I am a rock. Right, get close to the birdie. Right, oh, and by the way, put him on neutral, just in case. Probably is already. And then we turn around. Whoops, turn around. And then get back on him. Walk up closely to the next one. Like that. And just keep doing that. That's probably the most efficient way of doing it. And then we can, you know, make that thing, and then we can get going and do something. My maturity setting is at 45. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I must admit you can't scale it up to that level, but as you said, you could probably type in the numbers. Because if the maturity setting is high, that means it's going to reach maturity really fast before the timer is actually says it's ready to, you know, to be imprinted. So it actually grows to a juvenile before the imprint. So you don't get the imprint. So I put egg hatching up. What's that? Baby cuddle interval 0.12. So is that less than normal or more, the cuddle one? Because that I think was the one that kind of messed it up. I may as well get the one here as well. If there is a box, yeah, there is a box, so I presume I can type in a number. So it does look like I can. I haven't never tried it, but I presume there is a box. So there was a box, so I presume I can do that. Right, that should be enough now. So I'll drop that, and we'll make our way back. Right, and then we can get cracking. Right, where am I going? I could get some obsidian. Yeah, he's still got a bit of room left. So, oh, here we go. Ouch! Kill him! I put him on neutral. You saw me put him on neutral, didn't you, Ghost? The cuddle setting is how often the baby wants to do or eat anything based on its growth. Yeah, is the naught, you know, the 0.012, is that higher or lower than the normal setting? Because that's probably the one I got on ultra, isn't it? I'm not sure if I've got cuddle, but it could be. It could be on there. I may have seen it, but there's kind of two. There's multipliers. There's a multiplier one, but I think there's also a separate one, or how much per level or something. I use the attack my target setting. I used to use that one, Ghost, but you know, I don't always want it to attack my target. Sometimes, you know, I'm attacking something, but I want it to attack the other things. So I tend to put neutral because if anything hits it or bites at it or anything, that is the one it will pick up, which is what I want to do. I want, the reason why I put neutral on is because I want that animal to protect itself. That's the main reason I use it. I don't really want it to hit the thing I want, because I generally can deal with it, but you know, if it's one or two things, usually they kill it before I kill it anyway, because you know, one bite kills it. It's set to 1, so that means you slowed it right down then. Okay, so I'll have to remember that. Right, let me just stop here a minute. Right, I'll write that down, Ghost, actually. Actually. Yeah, I do like the way I said that. Let me kind of put a little square box on this paper that's almost full up with names. And I'll put, what was it? 0 point, I don't think I can, oh yeah, I can on the thing, right. 0 point, well I just put 0.0 because we don't need to worry about the 0 before, do we? 0, 1, 2, so 0.012. Let me write that down and then I'll put that setting in and we'll see, yeah, I'll see how that, you know, we'll see what that affects. And if that does the job, because I don't want to do another egg and kind of lose that imprint again. Right, let's go and get some obsidian. Now I know I'm going to get hot here, but I won't stay here long enough for it to really be a problem, so. If I can find it. There's usually some down there, isn't there? God, there's a lot of crystal. Maybe I've done it recently, although I don't think I've done it recently. Yeah, I know, it's hot. Right, there's some there. There's some there. Right. There's also a bit of melt. Oh, I'm going to drop the crystal because crystal's heavy. And we're going to be very close to the limit now on what this bird can carry. Oh, actually, it can carry more than I thought. I'll tell a lie. I'll drop it anyway. I'm not too worried about crystal. Right, I'll just keep an eye on my health. Yeah, my health's alright. Obsidian, where's the rest of the obsidian? It's usually, you know, it's not down the bottom bit, it's usually around the top area. I think you got to follow the path, haven't you? There's a path along here, and I think the obsidian's all the way along the path from what I remember. Because when I was on PC, that's what I used to do, just follow the path all the way down, and there's obsidian every now and again. I think it's this way. If nothing else, breed a couple of low-level dinos at the same type you want to raise to see if you get all the imprints on the low level. Right. Oh, whoops! I went the wrong way. I should know this because I've played it on PC, but you got to take this one down. But there should every now and again be obsidian, so I just want to do some, and then I'll probably stop then. If I don't get enough to do the thing, I'll do it another time. Is there none along here? Because I haven't been up here for a long time, I don't think. Unless I did it, you know, when I last played it, but played a few hours since then. Which one is it? Down there, I do believe. I haven't seen a single one yet. There's normally some near the top. From what I remember. I can't believe this. There's not a single bit of obsidian. Normally I've picked up 2 or 3 by now. It's not showing all your messages. It looks like it is, Ghost. It's showing all your last few, and it is showing your last one. Only if I get the option to, you know, whether it's viewed or not. But yeah, it looks like I've got nearly just about all your things here. So it looks like it's all right. But obviously, you know, on there, you know, I can't see it, but I can see it on my tablet. I can't see any obsidian. That's remarkable. Every time I come down here before, there's always, you know, obsidian at every kind of few hundred yards, and I haven't seen any yet, which is, I can't believe that I've been down here lately. It's been quite a while since I've been down here. Get off! Don't interrupt. I haven't seen any yet. My goodness. I can't believe this. I used to go along, I only go to about halfway, and I had a ton of obsidian. And there's none. There's a surprise. Look at that, not a single bit of obsidian. I don't believe this. I don't believe. I'm going slow so that I could try and catch it. Down the windy road. There's none. They've broken the game. Right, I'm going to go down the bottom then. Yeah, there's the path there. Yeah, that's very odd. On PC, every time I always followed the path, there was a ton of the stuff. Well, not a ton, but quite a bit. I'll go down the bottom because there's usually a lot down the bottom. Right, there we go. Just want a bit more. I'm not sure how much we need. Your resource respawn is 0.35. I think I put mine quite low now. I think it was on 1, and I've put it down to about It's either. It kind of goes down in little chunks. I don't bother about typing in the numbers. Although I think I've heard that before about the numbers. I just sort of tweak it down on a 1 or 2. I think the first time it goes down to about 1.5, and then it goes like 1.3. So I think it might be down to, sorry, 0.3. So I think it's down to 0.3, somewhere around there. So I speeded that up. So when I decided, right, from now on, I'm going to start doing the cheat option, because it's the only way I'm ever going to get anywhere in this game. I thought I'd do the resource, all this kind of stuff. Just tweak it up a bit. I thought I'd tweak them all up by about 50%. See how that goes, and then go from there. Go from there another time. Right, we should have enough now. It might be too heavy now. Right, and then we'll try and do something a bit more exciting. Because not sure about us. Respawn rate of 1 is around 1 arc. Well, I think the settings are different. I know on the console it's the difficulty level is 0.2, so I'm not sure what it is on a PC. It might be a bit higher. It's around 1 day, is it? I think I did it to... yeah, in fact, I think I did that today. I think I did actually do that thing today, because I noticed... I thought, oh, things... Because I went up the mountain, and still there was no... the stuff hadn't regrown, and it seems like it's ages since it's regrown. So I thought I'd tweak it up a bit. So I think I kind of doubled it, I think. I think I might have doubled it, because it takes a long time, doesn't it? Especially the metals and stuff. It does take a while. Trees, they seem to come back really fast, don't they? It seems odd how they balance it, really. It's like a tree comes back really fast. I mean, I suppose that makes sense, but a tree normally takes a few years to grow to full maturity, so... Although I suppose things like metal takes thousands of years, doesn't it? Or millions, perhaps, probably. Right, I hope I'm heading the right way. Oh, have I got a... actually, is there a fast travel point? I ought to do more of these fast travel points. If you log out shortly after you mine a resource, you basically halt time. It's a good point. I remember... I know when I was on PC... I did actually do the refertilizer, but it was a load of rare flowers and all this kind of stuff. So I used it a couple of times, and I thought, oh, blind, for the resources that I could get, and I didn't know about where to get raw flowers and all that lot. So I could hardly get those, and the wild mushroom things or whatever it is, or the rare mushrooms. So I gave up with it because it's just too much hassle to try and collect those resources to be able to, do the refertilize thing. So I stopped doing it, and I never used it again after that. It's probably more use now, isn't it? I thought he'd advertise it a bit today, so I was hoping it would come up as, you know, like live. Although it wasn't live when I put it up. There's something halfway through the floor there. Well, I shouldn't be doing that because it's making me heavy, isn't it? He's got a ton of meat, that's why we're heavy. Let me drop a load of meat in a minute. Hope he doesn't jump up one. Please don't jump up one. Because it does like jumping up one, doesn't it? Right, oh, I think I got cold tea here now. Ugh. Right, I'm just going to get a biscuit. I've only got 2 left. So I'm right cheesed off about that, because normally I've got 30% more than that. Putting my maths head on. Did you enjoy Jess with her maths? It's remarkable how we all got different talents, you know. I was absolutely terrible at maths at school. It's hard to believe, I know. But I was awful at maths. I was the lowest when I did my exams. It was the lowest setting. It was, I think there was GCEs, which was like the highest ones, and then the next rank below that, or we were like the lesser ones, was the CSEs, and I was rank 4 on that. So that's the lowest possible rank you could get on maths. Although I could, you know, do some of the algebra, I did hate it, and I used to hate maths and I hate English. It's probably why I can't speak very well. And yet I left that, played darts, and suddenly I became a maths genius. All because I played darts. Amazing. And I've got a trophy, actually. Shock horror. Maybe I'll show you the old trophy, but I've no idea where it is. But yeah, I've got a darts trophy. Not a singles, because I was never that good. But I went in, entered a doubles thing where I used to work, and I think I'm going to keep away from these trees. I entered a doubles tournament, and I was lucky to be drawn with somebody who was very good at darts. He was probably one of the better ones out of all of us. So, you know, I was a little bit, you know, weighing him down a little bit. You go on, try taking on the bird. Oi, you're on neutral, you twit! How many times have I told you to be neutral? Is this broken it again? Normally, as soon as they're hit, they defend themselves. Obviously, they've broken that as well. Thilo to the left. Bit late, Ghost. The lag beat you there. Yeah, it's a shame there is no lag, isn't it? Roll on Starlink when it comes down to a reasonable level, and we can all afford it, and we'll have a lot less lag. That will be nice, wouldn't it? You know, you can say, "Quick, there's a Thilo there," and I can go woof out of the way. Although I don't know why I would go woof. I can have a biscuit. I agree. Right. Fruit trees. Any sign of a base? See, on my Xbox I see my great big Tower of War tank sticking up, so I can immediately see it. Gotta wait a little bit longer on this one. And it draws in really fast. It's great when you've got a PC that can run this game at a decent level. How nice that is. It's wonderful. I can finally play this game and not whinge about it. Although it's still sluggish in the menu, surprisingly, even on on a machine like that. It's still sluggish. I thought I pressed creative mode. Did I disable it or something? Oh, maybe I carried too much there. Well, I turned it off. I'm sure I turned it off. Still, who knows what my mind does? So yeah, it'd be great if we had no lag. Yeah, I thought I got rid of it as well. It's messing us up again. Right, now I'll do my storage box. I won't bother about sorting out all the stuff. I'll do that maybe later after or something. God, that was a nice haul. I didn't think we'd get that much. Composites. Right, let's start that up. And how many can I do? Should I craft it all? 5, is that all? Oh, I've only got I haven't got much cementing paste. Hang on, cementing paste. Can't even remember where I put this new one. Oh, don't tell me there's no cementing paste. Don't tell me that. Oh, so let me disable creative mode a minute. Great idea. They're having a lovely time there, it's destroying another thing. Right, can I do some of this? 2 apparently. Oh, it's because I'm out of stone. Yeah, I'm always out of stone. Yeah, I'm out of stone. I gotta take this little guy for a little run. Well, that stone I threw away, but where's the little guy here? Here he is. He's got 6 levels up now. I'm gonna. I always like to get the health up. Oh, he's got 100 on him. Excellent. What a star he is. Thank you. Can I move? I may still have the thing on there. Oh no. Right, not yet. That's enough. That's enough. Creative mode on. That's a great idea, Ghost. Where do I put it? I'm not sure if I've done that. Oh. Did you just put the wrong thing in there, Ray? You did, didn't you? What are you? I'll switch that off because probably going to lose one of the things anyway. Right, in here. Yeah, I ought to do that. And the only trouble is I haven't got anything to wash this down. Just a second. Cold water today. I had some strawberry milk, but I drank all that. God, I had some bad news today, Ghost. I don't know if it's interesting, but I've had 2 letters saying, you know, you can go and have a vaccine now, Ray. You can have a vaccine. And I'm like, yes, please, please give me it. But I can't physically get anywhere. And I'm a bit afraid of asking my wife to do it because she still sees a few people. I mean, those people are isolated as well, so she's fairly safe. Because she sees her friend and she sees her sister, and they're both kind of pretty much all isolated. So I suppose there's a low risk that is gonna be a problem. But the thing is, I'm just afraid of doing it, and I don't know whether if I sit in the back seat, she's in the front, whether I'd be far enough away. So I can't physically get to anywhere. Even if it's a mile away, there's no way I can get to it. So, I just wasn't able to do it. It just said, if not, wait for your local surgery, which is literally 3 minutes away. And then I had a guy ring me last week saying, "Oh, have you had your vaccine? We noticed you haven't had it." And I said, "Well, I can't physically get anywhere, so I'm stuck, and I want it. I'm desperate for it." And because I'm probably the most paranoid person out there, and that's not a joke, I am pretty paranoid about this thing because I won't let anybody get anywhere near me. And I only go out the door to get my shopping, and even then I'm insane about washing my hands and everything. So and they said, okay, we'll try and fix it up that you can have it at the surgery. So I thought, oh great, they might fix that up. And then I have a letter this morning saying, well, we've sent you a letter twice and you haven't responded, so we take it you're not interested, so therefore you've been taken off of the list. I've been taken off it, so now they're not going to offer me it. So that's great news, that, isn't it? And yet this guy rang me and said he'd try and sort that out. So I'm very confused. And I'm scared now. I'm actually literally pretty scared now, because I'm thinking I may never get this thing. So anyway, they said to contact the surgery if I still want one, but I got a feeling they won't be able to do it because they're only a tiny little surgery, and if it's the Pfizer vaccine, what's that? The left hand does not know what the right hand is doing at that place. I mean, I asked them about a week and a half ago. I asked them if there's any news about it coming to the thing. And they said, we haven't got any idea. They didn't even have an estimate. They said, we've got no idea of whether it's coming, it's not coming, they didn't have a clue. So that kind of just made me feel, so it looks like I'm going to be stuck here for months now, and I'm not going to get offered it. So that is really... Well, I'm going to be double paranoid now, because everybody else is going to be getting vaccines by the time I have it. It'd be like probably the Nest of the Nations got it. And now is the wrong time to buy a car, isn't it? So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just have hope. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stone. We may have overdone the creativity mode there, but I'll take it. Blow it. I'm fed up with resource collecting, to be honest. I don't mind resource collecting in games, but in this game it's like insane, isn't it? It's probably the most resource-heavy game I've ever played. This one, it really is. Don't know why I'm putting it in there. It's ridiculous what you got to do in this game to just build a wall. If I'm complaining, then I shouldn't be doing that. Really, I should be let Ghost do it. I should be saying let Ghost to say that bit. Oh, I got rid of my lovely 3 there. But you take your 3 back there. Right, so yeah, I kind of overdid it there. Blow it. I can't. If a man can't cheat once in a while in his life, now I'm out of. Pardon me. I'm out of kiting. Don't matter. I have tons of kiting because I've been collecting this since day one. And I'll tell you what I might do, Ghost. Possibly next week. It won't go in. Hang on, stick a couple out so I can get a couple in. Possibly next week I may go on Scorched Earth, because I haven't played on Scorched Earth on the PlayStation yet, so I'll be starting from zero. So would you be interested? Do you think that'd be interesting for me to do that? Because it's pretty darn challenging, isn't it? Just so you know, if you are trying to make a dino gate, if you destroy a wall that the gate will go, you will get some stone back. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, when I do creative mode to build my ore tank, every time I made a mistake and I like take it all down, I like a ton of all the high level metal and God knows what, and I don't know, cement in paste. So I had to keep just dropping the stuff because I didn't want it. So yeah, I know it gives you stuff back. So, can't I do any more? I could just stick another load of kiting in. Actually, how many is it going to make? First of all, how many is it going to make? 41. That's 60 something. So I'm going really slow again. I gotta keep putting on just to move. This is normally only I only ever use this just so I can move. Right, structures, metal, and then to kind of finish off, we'll do something far more interesting. I mean, I could actually go for a fridge, but I probably don't need a fridge. It's a fun map, yeah. You makes you think before you start. Well, I'll tell you what, I started that on Xbox, and man, I've died so many times, it was unbelievable, because I was kind of nowhere near a river. I think the river is somewhere around the centre, it kind of runs across in a diagonal, doesn't it? And I was kind of halfway over, so it was a long stretch to get there, and I just kept dying out of the heat all the time. It was ridiculous. So I kind of, I thought, oh, I at one point I kind of stopped and thought, oh, is there any point in me playing it? But then I thought I'll persevere, and then I thought I'm going to go exploring and see if I can find water. So I kept on exploring, and eventually I found that river. Yeah, yes, and I didn't know, and the tent. I think I did get the tent eventually because it said it, protects you against a storm or something, or high temperature. I can't remember if it was a storm or high temperatures or something, or heat waves, something like that. Hang on, I'm trying to think what I'm doing here. What am I trying to do here? There was something I needed oil for. What was it? I think it was this. Yeah, oil. Yeah, right. Okay, I got enough of that. So just the polymer I need. Oh, I can't even read that. It's so small. It's not so much that it's small, it's the fact that it's red on a blue. It doesn't. It kind of goes a bit funny. I can read all these fine. 90. So that's quite a lot. Got to do quite a lot then. So 90 polymer. The cement in paste 100. So I need 90 and 100. The river in Scorched Earth are home to some very... Yeah, I found that out, Ghost. Very dangerous, and a tent is a bit on the heavy side, so you need to keep it on a dyno. Yeah, I think all the creatures I had was just the dodo things, or no, not dodos. Yeah, what's the other ones? The cute little one, that goes, little ears going like this, that guy. Which they were so cute, I thought I'm going to get, I got like half a dozen of them. And, no, it's not a dilo, It's the one with the little tail, and he hops along like that. Not the kangaroo. Oh, I can't remember the name, but he's got little floppy ears, and he kind of rolls over or something, or goes when it's going to be it's going to rain or it's a thunderstorm. I used to love that. The Jerboa, that's it, yeah. So I thought, oh, they're cute, so I had them, and they were my fridge. So that kept things, made it last a bit longer. But I do believe they've stopped that now, haven't they? Either that or they've severely reduced what things you can put in it. But things like meat and that don't seem to last longer anymore. Tells you different weather state. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah. So that was great fun. So it wasn't until I found the cactus that finally I was able to survive. So, you know, there was a fair bit of distance between, you know, on the map it was probably this kind of distance, probably a couple of squares away. So every now and again I'd go there, hit the sap so that filled up me water, and I'd keep doing that. And then I thought, hang on, I was going to move it down to there, but then I thought, is that a river down there? It looked like it was an edge of a river. So I went down there, and yeah, there was some dangerous animals down there. So I just stayed where I was, just kept going down to the sap area, and then just waited and waited until, you know, I leveled up and I got a bit of hide armor. And then I kind of went down there and took a gamble, managed to, you know, get a raptor on its own, because there was raptors there and there was the thorny things. So I managed to get rid of those eventually, but I probably had to get to about level 25 or 30 before I could actually safely venture down there. So 25 I've got now. Is it still producing? Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it's not still producing. So what am I out of now? Oh, hang on. I can't see what it is. Cementing paste. Right, okay. Cementing paste. I didn't expect it to be taking this long, really. I wanted to do something more interesting. But yeah, so it was only, yeah, I think I was, must have been somewhere around the level 30 mark. I thought I'd just stay where I am and just get some every now and again, and that seemed to do the trick. And then, you know, once it, with the decay time on cactus sap, it's best to collect an amount of sap. Then collect sand to make clay that does not decay. Yeah, I think eventually, yeah, I worked out about the clay bit. Well, I think it says the ingredients, so I don't think I ever bothered with the clay at first. It was only when I moved down to the river I thought, oh, this is a good one because there's water there. So I thought I'll put my base right there. So it was right on the tail end of the river. There was literally only one other little stretch beyond that. So I parked myself there, and then I did the adobe wall and all that lot. And then then I got once I got my first bird, I was able to kind of risk it a bit. So I kind of started venturing the map, fill out the map. But trouble is, pteranodons can't go very far. So I couldn't go very far, and a couple of times I died because I just pushed it a bit too far, because we got ambushed as we dropped. Adobe days is best, yeah. With some defensive measures, yeah. Well, I just, I gradually got some creatures to defend the base, so I didn't have to worry about that anymore. So how many can I do now? That's 50, so... Oh, actually, that might be enough now. I could do some more gunpowder, to be honest. So that should be enough now. But I'll tell you what, I won't do the... I'll let that go. I'll let that carry on, and we'll do something interesting now. Have I still got this thing on? Because if I have, I should be turning that off. I have, right. Let me just take that out then. and put that. I think I'll put that in possibly here, because if I got to repair things, I probably need it in here, don't I? So let me shove that in there, and then we'll go off and do something interesting. I'd see if we can get a dino, because I've got 72 of these. That should knock out anything we meet, really. And of course I've got to have metal at the top. I've always got to have metal in the number 1 slot, followed by obsidian, and then I usually kind of do the high levels at the top and the lower levels at the bottom. And I kind of sometimes, you know, do all this stuff where I put it all in order, but I ain't going to do that today. I ain't going to do that today. Right, let's go and find a T-Rex. Because, you know, I want to find a good one, and then if we get a decent egg. But yeah, as I said, I did see that video with that lady, but man, did it look like a long, complicated process, and I thought there's no way I'm going to get like 20, 30 of these dinos and keep sifting through them until I get a pair. I thought that's going to take me forever. So I decided, no, we're not doing that. So I quickly discounted that. But I'm going to try and make a bit of an effort. So I'll press the button, nothing's happening. I tell a lie, I couldn't even go to get me cup of tea. That was a little bit quicker. Let's get on the bird, Ray, and disable. Hang on, disable. Whoa, 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 before something descends. I don't know why I'm panicking. Oh, I'm not in creative mode. How come I could... Hang on a minute. I'm not in creative mode and it said I could teleport. Breeding program are very complex, and she did cut out a lot of what she did, yeah. After the first or second stage of what she was doing. Yeah, that's what I read, because the way she was saying it, I thought that is going to take me forever. And I thought, you know, I don't like the, you know, the resource gathering, and you know, I already don't like that. So to go that stage and go, you know, I was never going to spend months doing that. So that's why I abandoned the whole, you know, taking on the bosses, because I thought, oh well, it's impossible. Apparently I can teleport, and I'm in. I think it's because when you come out of creative mode, it still kind of lingers on for a bit. Right, let's see if we can get one. Now, guarantee that they're all... I mean, I can't believe that I've raised it up to 5 times the level. And I still fly around here and it's like level 5. And nearly every time I come here, I'm very rare that I see a T-Rex. Like if I see one, and half the time they are no good. There's always these carnos. So is it called Carno Island because there's a lot of carnos, you know, carnosauruses, or is it just that it's full of carnivores? I presume it's full of carnivores because there are a lot here. Just very few. It could be that they just get killed. You know, they're low level and they get killed by all the saber-toothed and things. But yeah, every time I come here, even on Xbox, be lucky if I see a T-Rex. So I've got to go to the mountain. That's the only place, or the centre of the map, along the river there. It's the only places I ever see them. So this is probably a waste of time. I do hate having to... Anytime you change the difficulty setting, you must do it. Yeah. Well, I have now. Yeah, I have now. Right, there's one there. I have now, but yeah, now I will be doing that. Yeah. Right, there's one there. Let's hope he's half decent. He's level 40. It's not really good enough, is it? But if he gets like 20 levels, it'd be 60. I mean, it's not great, is it? It's not great. I'll have a look, see if there's another one. But yeah, 40 is not really what we want. We want 90s, really, don't we? We want some good high level ones. You know, I used to think, you know, like taking on getting a level 20 was an achievement. Like I said, I kill everything on Carnival Island to get a high level Rex when I'm looking for a high level. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you do it over and over, do you? You just do it, do a refresh, have a look around. If it's not a good one, you keep doing it, because I think that's what a lot of players do, don't they? That way I level up the dino I'm using. Yeah. Yes, this is what I mean about this game, is you've always got to, you know, turn all these settings up and things. So I don't know why they've got settings for single players, because they're totally useless, really, aren't they? They don't give you any chance of finishing this game at all. You don't even come close to be able to doing it with that. So I don't know why they just don't balance the single player one. So, you know, at least there's a bit of a chance. But I suppose they want you to do all this stupid... You know, alright, it's a great system and all that lot, but crikey, is so much effort in it. You know, how to... And that's why people cheat, isn't it? It's because who in their right mind has got the... is going to take that time? Nobody. I mean, people haven't got time to... You know, they tend to cheat on games now. On normal games. Let alone trying to do this game. Right, I'm going to try and draw him over there, so... Let's get him over to this thing. Although this is probably the worst rock we can pick, but I'll try and get him to come up... Oh, got myself stuck here against... Oh, I may have bit him then. Yeah, look, as soon as you go up in the air, it's like, oh, where'd he go? Oh, I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. He's kind of disappeared. Because any change they do to solo game would affect the official game and would... Oh. I don't see why. I don't see why, Ghost. To me, it's a simple thing. If you're programming a game, right, and you know, it's an open thing or whatever, but you allow a single player game to be paused, okay? Because they're separate from everybody else. Well, yeah, but on the single player game only, they've already got a setting that reduces it. All they got to do is just make that easier. All they got to do is whatever setting they've got the single player setting on, you know, times that by 5. So they've got a setting already which lowers the difficulty. So I can't see what the problem is, because it's a simple setting adjustment, isn't it? Oh. Why did it do that then? Right, here we go then. Let's see how long it takes before I miss. Well, that one missed straight away. I'm going to go for this one because there's only one around. Yeah, but they've got a setting for it, Ghost. There's a tick box that says, you know, set it for single player. So it has a setting in relation to the normal game. All they've got to do is increase it. Just so that, you know, there have been complaints about that for a long time, that the single player thing is just way too difficult. Just triple it, you know. Quadruple it, triple it, I mean, just to ease the load a little bit. I can't see where, I can't even see him now. Anyway, I'm not concentrating here, he'll probably sneak round the back of me in a minute. That one missed. Let me try and get him a minute. Oh, I thought he fell down then. It's going to be difficult in the dark, isn't it? just my luck, isn't it? Just my luck. It's always in the dark. Every time I want to do something like this, it's like, oh, it's going to get dark on me. Like, just make it twice as difficult for me to aim. Go on. I swear this game hates me, you know, and it's going down to the water now. How am I supposed to get this guy? I'll have to keep running away, going down near him, running away. Not official games cannot change the setting. Well, it has a single player setting, so there's something there adjusting. Unless I'm a Chinaman. No offence against Chinaman. But that was the first thing that came into my head. Now I've lost him. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get as close as I can without upsetting him. Oh, I know he could be down, but how am I going to see in the dark? See, I've lost him now. Gamma up! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shout that loud. Well, I did mean to shout that loud. Oh, it's already up. So, let's do that then. Has he gone down? See, how am I going to see whether he's gone down or not? Oh, there he is. It looks like he's up here, Ghost. Right, I'm going to take a couple of... Oh, first of all, I better get rid of these guys. Oh, you lot! Come on! Have I got time to get a shot off, Moop? Right, let me walk him away from the vicious creatures a minute. I have got a job to see this guy. Oh, there he is. We shouldn't wiggle side to side, it's really annoying. God, he's going to take on some birds now. Did you kill him? I'll just wait for it to catch up. And take a nibble out of him. Right, there he is. I have to kill everything within 3 meters of him. I mean, I know he's only 40, but he's all we got. I've got to do something half interesting. Crikey. Why is this game so dark? I've got full gamma on and I can't see. I mean, it could be my telly, actually. Let me turn my brightness up on the telly. Yeah. I think my telly does seem to be dark. Compared to my old television, this does. It could be just the fact that, you know, this does do better contrast. So it's probably that. So if I lowered the contrast, I suppose that would help. Right, let's do that. I can't see, is that it there? Let me try and kill these before we all close in. Ah! Here, boy! Come and get your injection. Come and get your vaccine. Oh, that missed. Come and get your vaccine. You know you want it. He's going in the water. Not bad, whistle, really. Right. Oi! Give me your magnificent meat. He could be coming for me, yeah? Could be coming for me. Right, we'll get a little bit of distance. Just enough to throttle the guy. Oi, Mr. T! Oh, he's gone in the water. Come out of the water there! No, don't start flying around. Oh, he's gone for walkers. They like the water, don't they? Even... Don't you... Oi! Don't you dare try and stun my horse. Horse? Come on, Mr. T! You know you want it. You know you like it. Let's get rid of this guy, because he'll probably come in and disturb the peace. I missed. One bite. Ooh, 2 bites there. Right. I'd love to see what the programming is for the, you know, the walking around bit. It's like, walk 2 paces forward. Get off. You know he's lethal. We should know by now. What's that? You might have to go after a high level Rex off camera and when one spawns start recording. That's not a bad idea. The only trouble is I've got to coincide that with, you know, because it's like when I'm going to stream, it's usually like only about half an hour before I start. So, yeah, I want him before he, you know, but you know, he's going towards this place and he's keep bumping into other people. Oh, there's another one here. There's a better. This might be a better one, Ghost. Did I just waste it all? Oh, he's a level 57. Right, we're going for that one. Up to the Tower of Doom. And if he gets up here, I'll throttle his little hide. You would be down there, wouldn't you? Pop your head out. So have I got enough? I got 50 odd, so I might be alright. Change target! Oh. Okay. I'll forget that idea, we'll kill him. We'll have his tech. I quite like the tech stuff. How do? How do? Oh, that reminds me of someone. Man, does that remind me of someone. I want to keep away from the old Rexy. Yeah, kill the... Let's go and get that one a minute. I don't want him interfering in the process, he might kill the thing I'm trying to get. It's like wherever you go, he says, oh, I'm going the opposite way now. I don't like you. And when I get there, it's like, I'll go back the other way again then. It's like, is that how the programming is done? Is it? It's like, we'll walk towards them for a minute, then we'll walk away a minute, and then we'll walk towards them a minute, then we'll walk away. Great programming. Gotta praise them, haven't you? Don't you think I'm criticising because I am beautifully am. Run! Run for your life! Why should I run? Yes! Yeah, alright, he's not great. He's not fantastic, but he's better than a fistful of carks. Right, let me do this quickish, like. God, see, so I mean, it's Xbox, you know, because the lag is less. It's quicker when it's doing this. It's like I could literally just press the button, just go like that, dab, 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 dab on the Xbox. Oh, for goodness sake! Don't you hurt that thing? If you've hurt my monkey, you've hurt him now. What? Did I say hurt him? I hurt him. Right, I'm going to move my bird away from him because I don't want him nibbling anywhere near it. Oh, to see how many... yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point. I thought about it, then I forgot again. Right, let me just see if how many levels he's going to gain first. Oh, we don't know yet. It's quite bloody, but I won't be pumping any food into him this time. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bit. What am I doing? Dumbo. Right, he's bubbling away there nicely. We'll just park over here out of the way. So if anything comes within 3 miles, although the hitbox might be that big. I'll be glad when the program, the actual hitbox of the creature is exactly the fits the creature, and it's not a box around it or a circle. Because surely we've reached the stage where we can actually mould it to the creature now. They do know how to draw, do they? You've only got to do get the T-Rex and then attach the shape of the general body to it, and that's the hitbox. It can't be that difficult, can it? But I suppose, what angles and... I think the Rex was hit, but yeah, I think it, yeah. Yeah, that's what I think, because he wasn't, I don't think he was as bloody as that when I first went up to him. But if I check him now, yeah, that's why I try to kill the stuff that's around it, because 47, so, +4. That is awful, isn't it? I mean, I ought to get the kibble really, but I haven't got any kibble on this game or any of my games on PlayStation because I can't bother to look it up. If the effective rate is low, take meat off and let it wake up. I don't think I'll bother, Ghost, because it'd take a long time to wake up. It'd probably take half an hour of real time to wake up because the torpor takes ages on these things. It's barely gone down. So I'll just leave it at that, Ghost. I mean, I'll just have a low-level one just for company. He can be the protector. He's just my little protector. The other ones are going to be the ones well, I mean, I'm not going to do the old breeding thing. I just want to get a few, that's all. Kill it or give it stimbries. Will stimbries help? Well, I don't need to give it stimbries. He's never going to wake up. I'm on 3 times taming, so he's never going to wake up before this torpor runs out. In fact, I don't even know why I carry this stuff, but it's in case I want to tame something that's not a T-Rex. But most things, because I've got it on 3 times. Well, yeah, but that'd be a bit boring to watch, wouldn't it, Ghost? If I, lowered it, let him wake up, knock him back out again, lower him. First of all, it's going to waste a lot of my darts, isn't it? So I'd rather just wait until we get another one and just save the darts I got. Oh, look! There's some pearls there. I mean, there's not many, but the harvesting rate's up. So you never know, I might get some. I don't know what I did with that, but still, it's quite easy. 6. 6 and 1 black one. This is why the thing, there's something where you need black pearls. This is why I've never bothered with the thing that had black pearls, because I can never get black pearls. I'm lucky if I get one. Get it and hope a high level one. Well, yeah, but I could have him as a defender of the base. Can't I? I just have him as just somebody who can loiter while I level all the rest up. He can just be somebody who can stay there, and I'll work, and then I'll separate him off from the rest, and maybe let him get slaughtered by an alpha. These birds, they should. I think they should be bigger, shouldn't they? Although it might actually be about right. But apparently Argentavises were the largest bird ever. It's the largest bird fossil they've ever found is an Argentavis. So yeah, it could actually be right. Too many low out would just cause lag. Well, yeah, but I only get a few of them just to protect the base. So if an alpha comes along, at least It's, you know, the only reason I do, you know, I do the dinos is for protection, so that I don't have to worry about leveling up and having high level equipment. I can just leave it to them to destroy anything that comes near me, because I'm in a zone where, you know, there are going to be the occasional... What is that? Is that a flying saucer? It's a flying saucer just flew over. It's kind of broke me thought now. But yeah, they're purely there for protection, so that I don't have to set up a load of guns and things. Or turrets and all that lot. That's the only reason I do it. And I probably went a bit too insane on Xbox, but that was purely because Jess had a load of animals and I was jealous. That was all. That's the only reason I got quite a few of them. Was because of that. So I wouldn't normally have done that. Right, Sonny. Would you like a dose of meat now, just to kind of get that health up? Although he is going up fairly quickly. Although what? I hope I have got one of those things on me, because I think one of them I took off him, didn't I? Because it's still got the creature in it. So we better hatch this guy up. Although my bird may be too close. Oh, you! Yes, I know you're a waste. But you can just guard the base while the others do the breeding. I won't give you breeding rights. You don't get none, mate. But yeah, I just want to make it interesting. So at least we've got something. Albeit fairly crummy. But sorry that, or I spend this whole stream and you don't get one. Because I've only got like an hour left. And normally, you know, I was trying to cut it down one night from 3 hours, but I don't know. People seem to like me playing on here, so I thought I might as well. Yeah, I just wish I had this PlayStation 5. I keep looking out for it. It says there's a restock, but it still goes quick. So let's go toward the mountains in the fog. See if we get one more. We still got 48, which might be okay. I had 59, so we've only actually used 11 there. That is the risk you take when you stream a game of Ark. Yeah. Yeah, this is the trouble. You know, I mean, even on Xbox, you know, I can't really cut and editing stuff. It's really tricky because I mostly do it on tablet because my computer's up the creek. Well, he's not up the creek, he's just slow, inefficient, and whatever. I'm trying to find me teleporter. So editing is pretty darn difficult. It's just very clunky on the app. Although I don't think it's an app. So yeah, it's just a tricky kind of thing to do. Just a little bit annoying. Well, I wonder if I've still got the teleport option, because I shouldn't have teleport option. Well, apparently it's given me a teleport option. So I don't quite understand that, because I shouldn't be able to do it. Sometimes you get some lucky, sometimes. Yeah, I always find that I'm unlucky when I go to there. I think I've only once recently that I've actually found a level 90 one. Or you would not be able to do a live stream but put up record. Yeah, that's the trouble. And that's also the trouble. You know, if you live stream, at least nothing's cut out. I mean, I suppose I think a lot of them cut it out after the stream. They kind of edit it. But editing is a long, laborious business. Because the people that do it, like JJ, she said it's a very long process. It takes her hours to do all this stuff, and I'm not going to spend hours editing. Why would I even put myself through that? I know it probably makes it, it may make it more viewable, possibly. In fact, well, it probably will make it more viewable because I'll cut out the boring bits, but and that is why I never stream. Yeah. Well, the thing is, you see, if you do what I do, you just don't edit it. Just put it up. You know, kind of set it up a little bit so it's somewhat interesting. I mean, you don't even have to chat over it. You just leave the mic out and just record gameplay. And it's surprising how many people get a load of followers just doing gameplay. There's somebody I know, I mean, I won't mention that name because I don't know whether that person is kind of cheating it, because that person gets these games before other people. I mean, they could be getting a key, but they never speak ever. What am I doing? They never ever speak, so it kind of makes me think that I mean, it can't be dodgy, obviously, because but that person never ever has trimmed it, done anything. Right, meat, that was it. I was going to do the meat. JJ is also on a vastly different time zone than either you or I. Yeah. I'm trying to think what I was going to do. I got to cook. I haven't got the cooker, have I? That's one thing I ought to get. I ought to get the cooker, because I've only got fires. So it's probably a waste of time me doing this meat. Let me see if I can get any meat in there. And then we'll go around the mountain. We'll be going round the mountain, and we'll see if I just fill this up, then stick the rest in the box, and we'll see if we can get another one, a half decent one. Right, that's in there. God, you almost saw me visibly thinking there. But that was painful. Right, no more fruit. How come I can't get that fruit in there? I think I've got so many eggs, that's the trouble. Oh no, I've got too much of this stuff. I want to get some of these in. I must admit I hardly ever use them. See, I've got a load of these medical brews, but I never use them because my bird does it all. I thought a cooker was outside. Oh, it might be outside. I don't know if I got the cooker, Ghost. I don't think I've got the... I tell a lie, although that's the wrong one, isn't it? The cooker I always keep inside, but the other one I keep outside. So I know I haven't got a cooker. Oh, I have. I've got one there, but I think it's all gone now. I tell a lie, it's not gone yet. It might do it. I don't know why I'm doing it, because I tried giving a T-Rex or something. I might have been trying to train it or something, and they preferred the raw to the cooked. So I don't know why I even bother with cooked, but it's kind of a waste of time. I got tons of meat, so I don't even need that stuff cooked, to be honest. Right, I'm just going to shove all this in the box. Yeah, I got it behind the stairs, yeah. Yeah, I thought I did have one, but the trouble is I got a bit mixed up on me games. I do get very mixed up on them. I just said that. Yeah, actually, Ghost, have I ever done Dishonored? A game called Dishonored, which is... because I thought I did. Just one video, or maybe two, of a game called Dishonored, which is a kind of stealth. Well, you can do either. You can do stealth, or it's not a shooter. It's a shooter in that you got a crossbow. I had a look through my playlist, and there isn't a Dishonored. There isn't a Dishonored folder, so it doesn't look like I have. And I had a quick look through my old videos and stuff, and because I thought, well, if I did do it, it's probably a couple of years, you know, a year or so, something like that. So I had a look through, and I couldn't see Dishonored there, but I do remember kind of doing it. So maybe I recorded it and then deleted it or something, because that is an interesting game, and I would like to actually show a bit of that. I don't know if it would be interesting, but it's a kind of, you know, you can go either way. You can go stealth, or you can go, you can go the other route. But it's got really fantastic mechanics in it. They're part of Bethesda Softworks, so they're under the umbrella of Bethesda. Bethesda is their publisher, and it got really good reviews when it came out because it's such an original game. The graphics aren't like high level; they're kind of, I don't know, not cartoony, but kind of in between. It's kind of, if you imagine, Kingdoms of Amalur, it's kind of between that and kind of this. It's kind of in between the two, and but the mechanics in it are brilliant, and some of the skills that you get are fantastic. I've never seen anything like that in a game before. They're amazing. You didn't see the game on my list, yeah. I had a look through nearly all of them, and I couldn't see that I've done it. So I've downloaded it because I thought I haven't played that for a while, and I still haven't finished it, and I'm probably barely a quarter way through it. I kind of moved on to other things, but it's a really fascinating game. The only trouble is it'd be difficult to show all of it because it takes you a while to get those really good things. And so I was going to try and... So I had a look at my character, which I've already leveled up a certain amount. And even that one hasn't got many of the high level skills, but... Okay, yeah, I did the same. I put dishonest, Ray awesome, it didn't come up. So it looks like I didn't do it, or maybe I did it and I got rid of it, or maybe I just recorded for like half an hour just for a bit of fun, and I something I never put up on YouTube. Right, should we try? Let's go and get another one while we're save all this wasting time. Let's see if we can drop. I might drop that actually. I'll leave all that on him because we're only gonna. Let's head towards the centre of the map, and should be over that way. Let's head towards the centre of the map and see if we can get one more. So I would like to do that. I know I'm playing a lot of different games, but I kind of like doing the quick look at games. Although I must admit that is one game that you need more than a quick look at. So I might occasionally pop one up of Dishonored because it's a fascinating game, and that got rave reviews when it come out, and gamers love it because the options in it are ridiculous. Cryopod. Thanks, Ghost. Thank you. Yeah, normally I let them out and just keep the same two, but since you said about you can keep it in there, I'm keeping them in there to kind of keep the numbers down, to kind of keep the frame rate down. So, because the frame rate, it's not very good on Xbox One or this. It's never really made for these two. It runs reasonable, but as soon as you get a build in place, I mean, I haven't got many here. That's the thing. I've got probably half the amount I've got on the Xbox, and yet it's actually a bit better on the Xbox. Although, come to think of it, I'm on an Xbox One X before, so that already had an increase in it. So actually, yeah, it probably is as bad on the Xbox One. Either let her out or make her my bird. I don't want my bird to attack it. Come here! My bird's going to attack it, drat. I thought they'd have killed it by now. I've lost me bird now! Is there... Oh, he's glitched through the thing again. I found my guy halfway across the river when I came into the game today. Right, I gotta find me bird now. That was exciting, wasn't it? That's more exciting than the stream. Right, where'd he go? Big dinos have trouble killing. Yeah, I know. I've had like one of the real tiny ones. The what do you call them? Those little ones. I've had them come along, and like They're fighting for 10 minutes. It's like... And of course they're all sticking their heads through the ceiling and all that. I can't find dino. This is why I like the names on my... it's because of situations like this where I can try and find my bird. Dino bait is over in that direction. Oh, God. I thought I was on the bird then, I was trying to fly. Although if I'm on creative I can fly. What's that noise? I can't get in. I have to do a little gate along here, but I find if you put a gate up, it leaves a little hole. It leaves little holes, and these little things can sometimes get through. Now, of all the things that needs a hitbox, it's these things. Where'd me birdie go? Put your flyer in a grave. Yeah, I know, but you gotta... The trouble is, you gotta go into groups. This is why I don't do it, Ghost. It's because to do it, I gotta go... Wait, what? You gotta go into this? You gotta go into groups, isn't it? Where's groups? Or either that, or you gotta do this one. Yeah, you got to go into that, do that, you know, and then when you come back, if you want, you know, you got to change it. So you got to keep. And so I tried it, and it just got on my nerves. So I just found it easier to just set them and just do that. Yeah. I mean, I've thought about putting them all inside a great big wall, but then those things just keep on attacking and keep on attacking. I never get anywhere. Mind you, it's cleared the way to pick up all the eggs. Not that I need eggs. Right, where I gotta find my bird. I can't. I thought he was in this direction. So we're gonna waste half an hour now. Dino bait is up there, I do believe. Right, let me turn these markers on. But I have tried the group thing, but after a while I got fed up with it, and you know me, I got a low threshold. I got a low threshold, and things start to annoy me. Then I stop. Right, grey lady, dino bait. There he is. Come here, level 96. This is why I used to turn this. Oh goodness. I don't know why I always have it on fast speed. Right, jump off, stop. But usually they kill it very quick. Right, we were heading toward... Oh no. No. 2 cryopods, if I've got any cryopods. I think I have, but... Don't run. Yeah, I have. 1, a 2. Then I would suggest just picking certain diners on neutral and leave the rest on yeah, that's what I do, Ghost. Yeah, that's what I do. What I do is all the creatures in here are on passive. The creatures in this section are passive, and then everybody else outside are neutral. So if anything attacks, they will destroy it. Because they normally, you know, walk past them. And you've really got to walk past them and bump into them and they're off. So it seems like it attacks it anyway, even if you put it on neutral. They still seem to attack anything that comes near me. Right, I got the 2 things. Let me transfer it to the bird for a minute. Not that they weigh a lot, but I don't need the seed. Right, let's get cracking because I'm running out of time here. Oh, what'd you press Y for? Centre of the map, please. Did I shout then? I may have shouted then. I got sweets and things, but I didn't want to wash my hands. I mean, I get one little box of sweets, which are like a selection of Maltesers, and I know this is interesting. You have too many big downers set on neutral, and that makes for the huge clusters. Yeah. Well, the other ones that are there, the smaller ones that are carnivores, are also on neutral as well. So I kind of hope they're gonna kill it, kill them, and it usually is pretty fast. You know, on the Xbox, they normally don't last more than a few seconds, so they do quickly demolish it. But I know because I got less here, I think, and I've got more, you know, actual T-Rexes and stuff. It kind of takes a bit longer, doesn't it? So I've got probably more T-Rexes than anything else. I think I've only got about 6 or something so far. They're darn big, aren't they? Right, so I think I'll go up, I think. I don't want to... Although, let's go down and rest first. It's funny, when I'm doing my sort of little hour and a half, sometimes, I mean, occasionally it goes to 2, but I try not to do that. But when I've been doing that, because my neck is better now, I seem to be, you know, doing more uploads, because it's sometime during the day I think, oh God, you know, I wouldn't mind having to go and say that. I haven't played that for a while, so and then I think, oh, let's do a stream of, or let's do it from the beginning, kind of thing. And then I can just put it in the quick thing, and then I can sort of, because the trouble is I got a ridiculous amount of games and I can't play them all, and I just would like to finish some. So I try to load up things like Dishonored and Fallout 4. I thought I loaded up Fallout 4 again. Pick the best questions we have and put them in pods, and then... Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, trouble is I don't think I got many others apart from T-Rexes. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think I got enough to get rid of an alpha. Although probably an alpha. I mean, it depends what kind of... It tends to be alpha... it tends to be alpha raptors, alpha carnos that tend to be around my area, and those things with the claws. Although I don't think I've ever seen one of those as an alpha. I'm kind of risking it with the trees here, aren't I? It's funny, I never see those things on the trees. It's very rare I see those silos. I don't even know what they look like, to be honest. Because sometimes I think I see one, but it's not. See, I mean, I don't presume they are in the water, but they tend to be sort of, you know, mountain, between the mountain and the water sometimes. But I tend to come around this area. Do they gain it at the same rate as they would if they're outside of the pod? Because I thought, you know, Thylas are normally around the 30 to 50 foot. Well, that's why they jump on me then. Right, there's a... Is that a T-Rex or was that one of those... I think... Oh no, that is a T-Rex there. Stop flapping! I can't see what that is. Oh, he's right there. Right, there's a 24. Hightail out of there. There's a 24. I'll probably kill that one, so I don't mix up with something else. Let me kill that one in a minute. Probably 2 bites. Maybe 3. 2! Because the second one missed. Right, oh god, it's foggy now. Why is it every time I do the stream it's like foggy, dark, like just as we see a T-Rex. Because I saw another one just now. And then it goes immediately foggy, so I can't see the thing. Just land, I think, and it'll soon spot me. Kill, yeah, already done, Ghost. The lag beat you again. Yeah, I was saying about sweets. Yeah, I get one little tub of sweets, which is a selection of marshmallows, a few flying saucers, some gummy sweets. That's it, I think. And then I divide that into 3. It's not very big, it's only about that big. And it's kind of wedge shaped. And I divide it by 3 and just have that over 3 days. hello. And so I don't have many sweets. So and I sometimes let it last over 10 days or whatever it is before I do another lot of shopping. It's usually 10 to 14 days I shop. Sorry, I lost my... What's that? Presog abilities a year ago when I... Oh, is that... You mean your... You know, your cognitive abilities when you got hit on the hit? I think the spelling... I think the spelling came out wrong there, Ghost. Your blind fingers again. Sometimes, you know, you put in stuff and it kind of changes it to something completely different, doesn't it? That's it. That's the word. When you got hit, what? You got hit by something? Did you? I got hit by three things, I think. Oh, I can hear him stomping. Oh, it's that thing. So I don't know where the other one went. You shot. Oh, I see. Oh, see, that was deliberate. It was deliberate. That was deliberate. Well, I thought I heard one. Or saw one. So, yeah, why do I always get fog is what I want to know. See, now it's pointless now, isn't it? Is there other things I can do? Like, you know, build a house? Is there other interesting things? I mean, I like to take on a boss, you know. I mean, I'd go toe to toe with a boss. I'll put my health on 5 times, like damage on, say, 10 times. Although, with that class as cheating, I think it's only if you're in creative mode does it stop you getting the high level stuff. But if I put it on, say, 5 or 10 times the damage, and I put his damage on, say, 20%, would that count as officially being able to do it? And then I'll try it on my own. Although I'll probably get knocked out and killed in 3 seconds. Because I did it with rocket launchers and I died very fast. Because they killed my stamina. And yeah, that prevented me running away. I didn't foresee that one. Or you could level up the Rexes you are going to use in the fight. Yeah, I could do. Ah, there he is over there. Yeah, I could do. Oh yeah, I could do that. He's 16, so he's also crummy. So let's kill him as well. Whoops, I missed on that one. Yeah, 2 bites normally. Another one gone. Slim pickings out there, isn't it? Take out 3 or 4 wrecks at a time, level them up by just mass slaughtering them. Well, yeah, that's what I do. I just go around killing the guys in the hope that I get something. But I usually find them, you know, between the river and the mountains, or around the mountains. Yeah, it's usually one or the other. Today they're actually around the river. Normally I don't see many around the river, just the occasional one. Level 60 ghost, that's a bit better. That'd be worth. That's worth going for, isn't it? I know what you're saying. No, I think that's worth going for. I mean, at least we can end the stream on a high. Passive! 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 Good boy. Oh, God. I pulled the right trigger instead of the left. You don't scare me, it just gives me a chance to get a few shots off. Help! Help me, Dino mate! Take off! I'm not panicking. It may look like I'm panicking, but I'm just scared to death. I'll tell you what, I may panic. There you are, I said it. I said it, I panic. I actually... There's an alpha up there. Right, I'm going to kill the alpha. I don't care what level he's going, I'm going to kill the alpha. First of all. Because I want the level up. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Level Up, I don't care what level you are, we are killing you, and I better watch the stamina. Let's see how long it takes. What's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He's making it easy for me, but he's occupied. 17, 18, hang on, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, did I pull the plug out there? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. He's a tough one. Right, there he goes. I don't know what level he was, but yes, one level. This is why I get on a bird. Get off! Did I shout? I may have shouted then. Just a teeny weeny bit. Right, let's go and get this guy. We'll worry about a level up later. Although, let's get these guys. I don't want these interfering with my complacentness. Right, where are you, big guy? I mean, I know you're only at 60, but they kind of go out of view, don't they? Is he going across the river there? Did he die? Right, he's over there. Right, I think that's him. It does look similar. I said, get the telescope out. 32. I hope I didn't kill the wrong one. But I couldn't. Where's that level 61 go? Sorry, not a level 61. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll worry about that in a minute, Ghost. I'm trying to just find this guy. Where did he go now? Where did he go? That's why I don't really bother about the breeding ghosts, because, you know, I only get them as protection. Literally, that's all I do. I mean, we all got our own way of playing. Jessica likes doing the building. So her main fun in games is building. Building, getting animals. That's what she likes playing it for. She don't like it for combat or killing stuff. And which is why she likes grounded. It's because she can, you know, she can build stuff. So anything that's got building in, I said I would go on Conan. Turn the, you know, you can turn the difficulty on that the same as this, where you can practically make it so you're invulnerable. And then she could build to her heart's content, because building is so much easier in Conan. Right then, I got a level up. I don't think we need to bother about his health, do we? So I think we'll go on. Actually, I'm going to go on weight, I think. And then we'll see what ours is. Although maybe I'll give this guy a rest. I don't know what happened to the level 60 one. Level 60 guy. Swing the camera around. Although the draw distance is probably not very good on here. Must admit, it does look different when you compare this to the Xbox. So I'll be glad when I get. Why can't I have a PlayStation 5? Please, if there's anybody out there who's got a PlayStation 5 and they like to present it to me, I'll pay the full price. I'll pay the $4.99. I just want a PS5, but I don't want one from eBay. Put it that way. I don't want one from eBay. Oh no. I want an official one bought from a proper thing, and I want it, and I'll pay the price. And I'm not paying a penny more, because I'm not gonna bow down to people like that. You flew away from the thing, but you had turned around so much. I do. Well, it was along this little stretch here. It wasn't. I was along this kind of area just here when I saw it, and then we went down there to get rid of the other dinosaur. Ah, that might be it there. And then we kind of lost track. Right, it's two more now. They might be spawning, Ghost. There's a 72. That's even better. And there's the level 60. Right, a 72 and a 60. We got a double barrel here, but I probably won't be able to get them all. But let's have a go. I think that's the level 72 guy. So I'll go for him. Ah! Dino, I miss you! I soon get out of range. Nobody will notice. Oh, don't take him on! Oh, there's two of them. It shouldn't last long. Well done, lads. Well done. I do believe it's a darker 2 is the. I mean, I could be wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, I know he's going in the water, but the water's very shallow. Oh, the bird took off. Birdie, do not take off while I want you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're hungry, aren't you? Yeah, you're hungry. Come here, Mr. Birdie. Birdie! Oh, please don't let a raptor come. Not now. Oh! Help, Ghost! Help me! I'm in trouble. What do I do, Ghost? Oh, I got one of these guys. Oh, for goodness sake! Trust me to get one of them. That's it. Kill it. Eat some food, Ray. Oh, eat some food. Eat some food. If you could change to the gun. Change to the gun. Ah! Where's that stupid bird gone? Hang on, let me do a good run here. Don't panic, keep your head on. Come here, you... God. The thing I hate more than anything is a disobedient bird. We're safe now. Well, that was thrilling, wasn't it? Wasn't that thrilling? Quite enjoyed that. Now, this is a time where that old regeneration potion would come in handy, wouldn't it? You know what I mean, Harry? Know what I mean, Harry? Right! Stop! Said that too. You see what I mean? He's like real fast. Right, where's the dark guy? There it. He's in trouble. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble. Oh, he hit me there. Take off. Take off. I am eating, Ghost. I did eat. See, I keep eating. I'm running out of meat though. I'm running out of meat. I am running out. It's thrilling though, isn't it? At least we're getting a bit of excitement at last. It took a while, but we're getting there. Right, they're both going down to the water. I'll be a bit careful here. Right, I'll try and pick on that. I think it's that one. I mean, if I'm wrong... What, Oh, actually, I'm very close to death here, and there's a thing there that could eat me. Am I cold or something? Oh, I need water. Hang on, I have water on me. I haven't got water on me. Quick! Water! 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 Hang on! Water! Oh, jeez! I've got no meat left. Man, my health going up now. Yes, I didn't realise I was out of water. If I get bitten now, I'm a ham sandwich, really, aren't I? Right, let's get rid of this guy because he's going to munch me, isn't he? Right, there's a rock there. I mean, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, I didn't realise they were so fast. But they are quite fast, aren't they? The old dino. Big legs. Right. Safe. Do you think I was safe here? I ain't taking no chances this time. I'm not doing it in last minute anymore. Yeah, I know they're not high enough. I just stood by a rock just because I wanted to be a rock for a minute. Out of the way, you. I want the other guy. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! No! Ah! Damn! Damn! I should have got the bird further away. Why did I do these gambles? I should have gambled on that one. Now I gotta rescue me bird. Oh, clown. Clown. Why you got? I mean, if you don't see me being like an idiot, yeah, what fun is that? Yeah, at least what I mean. So far I haven't been too bad. So you know, you can't have the good stuff forever. You know, at some point I'm gonna fall for it. And that was it. I'm famous for, well, I wouldn't say I'm famous, but I'm famous for just taking that extra hit. You know, oh, I could just get one more in. Might want to pick up a stack of meat, or that's a good idea. This is why I need you so much. It's, I mean, not, you know, don't take that as you gotta watch me. I mean, obviously you haven't got to watch me, but I must admit, when you're not there, I do think, right, what would Ghost do? What would Ghost do? I am kind of thinking like that now. I took that, did I? Oh, don't matter, I'll take it. Oh no, let's take 2 lots. Let's take normal. There's a 21 there. I meant to take the 20. Clown. I mean, I'll take a couple of those because that'll help. Let me take one of the brews. Got medical brew, I never use it. Oh, I tell a lie, I haven't got medical brew. Oh no, it's in the other one. In the other one! Save your bird! God, I'm shouting a lot today. Can't help it. I'm stressed out. Let's take a couple of these, that might help. Oh, go on, take the whole lot then. Alright, well, take the whole lot. I mean, doesn't matter. Don't need the mushroom. Right, bird! Birdie, 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 birdie. Let's save the bird, Bowie. With a perseverance, you could carry drive me, that would not spoil. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I may have a bit of jerky. Right, we haven't got very high level birds now. These need to be taken out for a ride, don't they? Well, actually, he is going out for a ride. Now, oh, I didn't see where I died, Ghost. Right. Oh, I didn't pick up any meat for him. Well, these are bound to have some, aren't they? Nope. Oh, come on. You just had lunch. There you are. I usually have at least 2 stacks of meat. Always have 2 stacks of meat. I'm not leveling up my dinos because, you know, I'm not allowed to. So I've no idea where I died now. Maybe I'll just hit the replay button. Can I replay me a live stream? Oh, come on. This quality's got 144 here. I need to be... Oh, it won't have got that. I swear this new tablet is useless. Honestly, it seems worse. I mean, the other one was slow. This one's almost as slow, and he's brand new, and he's got double the brain power. I can't work it out, honestly. Why is it we could send a man to the moon? You know, well, we're preparing to send it there again. Yes, yes, you conspiracy theorists, we did go there once. We're trying to send it there again. Oh yeah, we've got low stamina. Oh god, we're not even going to be able to run very far. 57:37. I tried to replay it. But yeah, it's like we could send all these things up and get, you know, he's doing his thing that lands on Mars and all this lot. And yeah, we can't have a tablet that goes, that when you press it can work within a second. I mean, a watch. From what I remember, a watch, I think it's a watch or a calculator, has more brain power in it than the thing that landed them on the moon. Alright, and yet we can't get a tablet. You know, that when you press a button, it reacts within 5 to 10 seconds. It's unbelievable. We seem to be spending our priorities on the wrong things. Madness. Right, 57. Right, we're kind of getting that way. Yeah. You notice how when I'm all kind of excited and stuff, and I'm running from my life, it's like my voice goes up. It's like, you know, I get all irate. I rate it when that happens. Oh, that was a poor joke. Ardent Tames has a level up. So instantly we're putting it on, well, we could put it on, oh actually its health is really low, so we're going to put it on that. So killing stuff now is going to be a lot more difficult. But this one's going to have the killing power of, well, probably about half of what ours did. Be lucky if we get 500 here on a bite. But I don't test drive them very often, I tend to just stick with the one bird, which is the whole point really. I want him to be unkillable. Really? Right, oh, my bird's dying. Right, where are we? We're not far off, actually. Actually, we're not far off. We just got to go a little bit deviate. We've got to deviate that way just a little bit there. Kind of round about this region. We're kind of on the edge of the water here. If I'm right by it, I could swear. This is because the builders are building devices that break often and are slower than the next higher item, so that they get more money from it. Good point. Good point. I take that as a criticism. Uh-oh. Kill him before he gets me. Oh, please. Neutral. Oh, I think he was on neutral. Although, no, these are on passive. Oh, get off. If it goes cold, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I ought to, but the thing is, when I do go on Ark, I just want to do, you know, I just want to, you know, do the good stuff, you know. I want to, you know, I don't spend hours on it. I like to go on it for an hour and a couple of hours maybe, and just kind of do stuff. Do something interesting, then stop. Right, here we go. We're going to have fun trying to race for that, aren't we? Maybe I ought to draw them away a little bit. Let's draw them away a little bit while their torpor is coming back. Yoo-hoo! Oh, they are kind of walking away from it. What do you think? Run? Shall I dash for it? Oh, I think we got time to make a dash. As long as nothing ambushes me between now and now. Right, get out of the menu. Kill it. Right. Right. Now I do believe, let me double check it is that one there. Oh, those big heads in the way. So that kind of makes it difficult. Oh, I think it's the other one. Oh god, do you have to walk so fast? Oh, this is the 72. Did I go for the wrong one? Oh no, yeah, this is the darker one. This is the darker one there. Right. Hang on. My armour's not on. Ah! God, don't make me jump like that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh my god! Follow! What? I pressed Y. I couldn't get on him. Hiya, hell! I'm in a real pickle. I'm in trouble. Me bird, help! I'm gonna die again. Get off! Oh dear, you come at the right time. That's two birds. Lag in the chat, Laurel. Yes, sorry, Laurel. Let me write your name down. I might give you a chance to calm down, but it's panic at the moment. Well, I mean, I say panic, but you know, it's not panic. It's just me slightly raising my voice. Right, Silverio, or Silverio. Yarel Silverio, how are you? I like that. Well, we're getting lower and lower quality birds every time I go. Sorry, I pulled the mic out. Right, the mic's back in. If you're wondering what this is my scarf. It's a neck brace. I had a bit of trouble with a couple of cars, decided they wanted to whack me in the back of my car. Just for sheer fun. You know, let's go and knock this guy in the back. And then, you know, about a year later, somebody else said, oh, let's knock this guy in the back of the head. Yeah, that's why I got a dodgy neck. Well, this is the last bird. Oh no, hang on. He does not notice chat when he is in a fight. Well, obviously. I mean, it's very difficult for me to concentrate on chat. You know, when I'm in the middle of running for my life. Basically, he's too busy running, yeah. So thank you for coming in. If you could hit that like button, because I'm sure that even if you're in for a couple of minutes, I think that was worth the like. Just for that sheer entertainment. Although some would... Hang on, I'm going the wrong way. It's over that way. So I've lost my orientation now. Oh, this guy's got to level up. This could go on to 7 o'clock. Okay, when you get back, whistle, follow as soon as you get there, and then land harder in the same spot. Yeah, that's kind of the theory. That was the theory behind that, but I got ambushed by the thing, and that short delay was enough to stop me getting on the bird. Because I wonder why I was knocked away, because I thought he's closing in on me, but I didn't think he was actually hitting me then. But it looked like it was the raptor. Everybody's gone to raptor. 8 watchers, really? Have I got 8 watchers? Wow, I see. This is what you like, is this action. Is your Uncle Ray being murdered to death. You know, you ignore the first hour. That was just me collecting metal. But this bit has been fantastic. It's kind of the highlight of shit. I ought to cut everything out and just leave this. Get off. Oh, that was a Purlovia as well. I've never had a Purlovia myself. I would have liked one of those. There's a Tradoon here. Tradoon. Oh, I'm calming down a bit now. You're calming down, are you? You call that calming down? Right, what was it? 57, 30, basically 37, 37, what was it? 50, hang on, I've lost it. Oh, 57, 37, 57, 37. Hone in on 57, 37. It's round about that. Go! Watch for the trees. Steer clear of the trees. Go straight up. Now, be lucky if we get on the other side of these trees with this bird. Mine has been honed over many generations to be the killing machine that he is. But this guy has barely reached motherhood. Did I just say motherhood? I think I said motherhood for some unknown reason. We're flying over the trees. Oh, I'm cold now. Oh, I would like me armor. Oh, because I went in. It was only because I went into my inventory to put my armor on. But it could well be that they're all All my armour's broken. Now that I think of that, I wish I'd gone back and got some armour now. I'm kind of regretting it. I know one streamer, he was going into one of these caves and he said the only thing you should ever bother about in caves is take hide armour, don't take anything else, and then, you know, you got fibre on you and all that lot, you can instantly keep repairing it. And he's got a fair point there. As Jacksepticeye would say, "Hi, you got a fair point there." He's insane, but he kind of after a while he kind of like grates on me a bit, but he's I must admit he's a good laugh, isn't he? He loves Subnautica, by the way. He absolutely loves that, but of course he's a scared chicken. He's a scared chicken on Subnautica. He literally is like a little baby. He's going, "Oh my god, look at the size of that one there. He's effing huge." You know, he's like that. Of course, I'm not like that. I don't get scared, panic, or you know, I panic. I may admit to a small amount of panicking now and again. But now of course I've moved now, haven't I? Because I picked it up. Go away. Don't you knock me. If you knock me off my bird, I will get very annoyed. Is that the dino we're trying to get? We're not getting much luck, I don't think we're going to get him somehow. But man, are you getting a feast of entertainment. Feast of entertainment. They're all feasted on me body there, look. Oh no, that's me bird. I've lost 2 birds. Yoo-hoo! Come and get me! Right, I kind of want to get on my bird now. My big one. So let's go to a safe spot. Now, do you think this spot here is safe? Let's rest first. Do a stop. And hope they both stop. Because I want to be on my best birdie. Come on, girl. Protect me! Protect! 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 It's thrilling, isn't it? I must admit, it's got me going. Oh, I'll trust him to be by there. I do want to get on my birds. I'm trying to find a safe spot so I can get on my normal bird, so that if I do get into serious trouble, I can demolish it in 3 seconds. If you'd like to just stop there, it would be nice. Right, he's on. I'm going to take a chance. Oh, no, no, don't have that. Oh, my goodness. Dino bait, yeah. So, not that I'm panicking. Right, I'll put him on neutral for a minute. I don't think my heart can take this any longer. But at least I've got 3 birds I could jump on now. It's kind of making it a little bit easier. Right, now, what do you think our chances are of getting our body back now? With our broken armour? I think our armour's broke. So as long as it doesn't turn freezing cold. Right, just think I'm in with a chance now. Should I take a chance here? Right, I'm going to take a chance. Please. I always hit the menu every single time. But, you know, of course I'm a nutcase, that's why. Right, there's one. The other body should be totally useless, shouldn't it? Because that should be all my stuff. Oh, I've got armour. Heavens above. Right. Now don't panic. Do this calmly. With efficiency. At speed. I've lost that. Who cares? I'll worry about dropping the stuff later because I might accidentally... Oh, I dropped that. Never mind. Yeah, because I might drop the wrong thing, so I'll worry about that later. Right. Gun has got 30 something things left and we got to get the right... Medical brew with extra meat on RG. I think they've all got at least 2 lots of meat on them, Ghost. I think my guy there is getting very bloody. Oh no, 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 I think he's not. I'll tell a lie. He's not getting bloody. I might go across the river here. Don't cross the river if you can't swim the tide. I've been singing lately, I don't know what's come over me. Right, we've got to put them on passive now. What's hitting something? Something's hitting something somewhere. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Something's attacking them. If you could dispose of those evil creatures. Right. Let's calm down a little bit, shall we? Right, Mr. T, where are you? Yeah, land when you feel like it, yeah. Right, let's see what that guy is over there. I've kind of given up now. I haven't got any the will to live. There he is. Now, I kind of want to leave those guys behind, but 3 helping us might do one. Right, let me do them all on passive a second, and hope to God nothing happens. Follow me, lads. Follow me, lads. Follow me, follow, down to the wallow. And if they get in my way when I'm trying to land on it, I will thrust this so hard down their gullet, they'd wish they'd bought pyjamas. It's kind of an odd saying. There's number 1. Now, I don't know how many. I've put a few in him. I've probably put about 10 in him. Don't you go across the river, 'cause you can't swim the tide. Don't cross the river. I'm singing now. I'm so excited. Alright, he's probably in danger area now. 'Cause the water's terribly deep. Now, I'll probably shoot the bird here. I love the sound it makes. Whoosh, plunk. Whoosh, plunk. Whoops! 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 God. Oh dear, we've hit trouble again. Follow me, lads! One of you, please! Please fly over my head. Follow! Oh my God, this is all going wrong. Run, you fool! Don't break your leg, for God's sake. This is where the medical brew come in handy, but I ain't got time to stop. Oh no! Oh no! Well, we've run out of bird. We're on our last bird. If I get out of this, it'd be a miracle. Yeah, it's all. But I'm getting a new, fresh set of armor. Don't worry. Yeah, I should have put the medical brew on the hot bar. Thinking about it, you know, but right. Oh, I didn't. It just flashed up where it was. It's somewhere along the river, Ghost. Oh, don't be dark, please. Death by Tradoon. You're kidding me. Of all the things to die by. Right, I've still got some medical brews in here. I just thought I'd never have them on my hot bar. I mean, I'll try doing it one at a time, but you know what'll happen. It'll throw the whole lot in there. And I know what you're saying, take more than 8. I'm going to put it on... I'm going to put it on that one, because I probably won't be using the old crossbow. I'll take a bit of food. And I don't think I've got another spare. I've been got a torch. A light on, please. Right, where's my armor? Where's the armor section, buddy? There's the armor section. Now I must have a half decent armor, surely. If I haven't got any metal, I'm going to make some. I've got me bikini, would that help? Kind of gives them a lot to nibble at, doesn't it? We've got chitin. It's not gonna... Yeah, I'm not keen on kiting myself. All the K's, KDK. Let's see if we can do some armour a second. We should have enough metal. Well, that is the right one. Right, I want one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Oh, don't tell me I can't do one of those. Well, luckily that might not have broke, although I think the other two did break. So what am I out of to make the spare one? Hang on, I'm doing head and shoulders, which of course is a great shampoo. Hands, feet and body. Hands, feet, body and that. So what's missing? Leggies. Did I just say leggies? Metal. Not a problem, we have spells over here. Well, have you given up on me, Ghost? Oh, don't give up on me. I know. I'm trying to watch what you're saying, and I can't look at the text because I'm panicking. Well, I'm literally trying to get the hell out of there. So I unfortunately I can't see what you're doing until I get some kind of respite. So, oh, I want one more. Could you believe it? I've gone over me 3 hours. I mean, what am I gonna do? Jeez. I just want my stuff back. I think I'll give up on the. I think I'll give up on the hunt for that guy. I mean, he's probably recharged his energy by now. One of those, please. And the double. Right, we're now fully protected. But now we can last for a lifetime. No, you were right the first time. You were panicking. Just a touch. I don't panic, Ghost. You kind of misread the situation. I don't panic. I'm quickly trying to get out of there. That's fine. and raising me voice. But you know, to me, that's not panic. He lied viciously. Right, last Argentavis. If this one goes, we're down to a Pteranodon. So I'm not going to take any chances now. I think we'll abandon the T-Rex idea. We'll go back another time. Because Lucky here, he I do believe was the lucky guy that we lost on the mountain. And then one day, and we were looking for him over and over. God, he's got hardly any stamina. And it's pitch black at night as well. Thank goodness the nighttime goes quick. I got multiple deaths. Although I'm not so worried about the other ones. All I care about is where I'm going. I'll probably die in the forest now. I'm flying high. Although whether I got enough stamina to get from one side of the trees to the other is probably a waste of time. Right, what was it? 50, 30. It's getting further and further away from the river, isn't it? And it's getting darker and darker to the point. Man, no. I just... See, what it is, you see, Ghost, is... You know, normally I'm quite relaxed. You know, half the time I'm like... I'm just like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm going to go over here, I'm just throwing laughs, mainly. Or, well, put it this way, I'm attempting to throw laughs. Last death, yeah, I took it was the last one, yeah. So, so when I'm not like that, it seems like I'm panicking. Yeah. I mean, there is an element of it. I think there's more than the element, Ray. I think there's... Oh, I thought that was one of me deaths. I was going to say me death moved. Well, there's one good thing. We haven't fallen through the earth yet. The earth? ERF. The earth. In the soul system. And I'm the only soul here. A subtle joke there. Probably flew over everyone's head, including mine. It even flew over the Argentavis' head. And that's saying something. And I just made that up again. I'm not bad at making stuff up. You know, I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me. I'm sure you will. Right, we'll try and do this a little bit more cautiously this time. Rex's munching of character does not deem to cause a good bit of panic. Well, yeah, it would do. I mean, it is kind of the most dangerous. Well, apart from the alphas, kind of the most dangerous, isn't it? Apart from the bosses, from the alphas and the boxes. I mean, apart from the bosses and the alphas, you know, yeah, they're the next one. Oh god, I'm running out of stamina. Hang on, where's the stamina? Oh, I might get there. I might get there. Please don't ambush me, because if I fall now, I'm sure this will hurt my... Oh, please don't go dark on me. If you go dark on me before I find me body. Although it should be morning, shouldn't it? Yeah, we just passed through a slightly less light bit there. Because the lighting in this game goes all over the shop, honestly. 50-30 roughly. Right, I'm heading right for that point, Ghost. I'm homing in there. It's every time. I'm too busy trying to think, right, where do I go next? To actually look at the thing. And I've been doing this for years, Ghosts. I've honed the ability to never look at my death marker over a long period of time. Because I've probably, on PC, I've probably only ever looked at it twice in like 3 years. And then it came onto here, and I probably only looked at it twice in the last 2 years. So actually I'm improving. I'm actually getting better. Oh my god. Get off! If he's nicked my rifle... If you nick my rifle... You better not nick my rifle. Has he nicked anything? Oh no, I haven't got anything. What am I talking about? I haven't got anything. Don't be such an idiot. Don't follow me across the river, you pegamastics. Right, then we got to track down the other 2 dead ones because I want to get rid of them. Well, there they all are. They're all intact. We have a squad now. We have. Oh, they're all by my friends. Follow me, lads. I know there's a whole stack of you now, but when has that been a problem? Right, let's try and draw the man over here. The man. Right, let's see if I can not panic this time. Well, I think I'll chat. I mean, I always seem to underestimate the speed at which these guys go. You know, I kind of... Because usually I can outrun it, but that's probably because I'm on the Xbox and he's got... Well, I wouldn't say he's got a good running ability, because he hasn't really. Oh, I kind of missed my chance there. He was nibbling. Hey, Grandpa, how you doing? Oh, thanks a bunch, Farad. Thank you for that one. Hang on. Pause the game. It's relax time. Grandpa. I may look like a grandpa, but I have got the mind of a 3-year-old. And the fear rating of yeah, the most panicking person in the world. Right, it's just there. I've all I've got to do is walk over and get it. It seems so simple from here. If that T-Rex is anywhere near me, and if he runs fast... Right, I'm going to stand here a second and kill anything that comes near. Because there's probably Tradoons and all that kind of stuff all around. Right, once I've disposed of the deaths all around me, then we'll go for it. Uh-oh. Now, if you could all be passive would be nice. But have I got any chance now of... What's going on? Have I got... Am I clear? I can hear someone hitting someone, so I take it I'm not clear. Oh, it's those. Oh, hang on, they're attacking me, bird. Neutral! Finish them off, lads, finish them off. Finish the bugs. You're allowed to finish them off first. Right, if you could... well, actually, no, don't stop. If you could go nude passive now, please. Right, are we safe? Oh no! I've got myself stranded. Hang on. Now, don't panic, Ren. Please, please don't panic. Is this the correct bird? Don't waste time. Get it. If somebody invades me now from a third dimension... oh, come on, lag. Oh, God. Let's get out of here, men. Every time I go to pick up my body, I always, for some unknown reason, hit the back key and go into the menu. And 9 times out of 10, that's what cost me my death. And I did it yet again. I don't... right, I'm going to go along the river because they're all along the river. And I can't see through your body, thank you very much. I just want to eliminate the others. And then I'm going to sit back, relax. Yeah, I know I'm not on Dynabait Ghost, but I was kind of thought, get on one as quick as possible. That was the idea there. Right, it was 57... 30 something, so we've got to get that. I just want to eliminate them and get them out, but I think I picked up that one. So I'll just float along the river, get my composure, and then we can all go home, because I've given up on the T-Rex. His torpor came back about 5 years ago. Much as you'd love to see me try one more attempt. How far did I go? How far did I go across the river of doom? 57. It's somewhere around here, isn't it? I think I picked that one up then, Goose. So it must be... oh no. Don't die on me. Not now. I'm going to put them all on neutral now, because I'm afraid for my life. And if I can get on my bird right now, I will. If you could all stop, please. And if Dino Bait could land right next to me. Kill it! Kill it, please. Well, see, I either go into the map screen or I go into... or, yeah, I am the ghost, don't worry. I either go into the map screen or I hit the menu. One of the two. That's how nutty I am. Right, we're safe. Shall I get the markers or should I get it next time? Well, actually, the best way to get my previous markers is to put this on. Alright, and then let's have a look, see where it is. It was 57.30 something, right? That I think was... now all I've got to try and remember is which way did I go? Because it was somewhere around here, right? So which way did I go? That way or that way? I think I went over this way. Although, that may be where I went. Right, this one's got an uncanny amount of health. And a canny amount of stamina. So those birds probably won't be able to keep up. You could say, you know, this is the kind of time when I think I should be saying, we should get the flock out of here. That's the nearest you'll get me to swearing. See what I mean? If this was Jacksepticeye right now, he'd be effing all over the place. I think I've got the 31 one, 50-31 one as well. I picked up 2. I think. So well, we don't need to bother with the other one really, do we? I know I was over this way kind of. So let's go to the other one, which was 50-31. Let's go to 50-31, which is round about, well, round about here actually. So I think I did pick this one up. Because I think I picked it up and then I died again, and did I pick it up a second time? So I think 2 of them are gone. I think we all just get out of here, because I think there's only 1 left to pick up. I think we'll go home, Ghost. I've overshot me 3 hours. Let's flutter back home, because man, I don't want to go through that again. Well, I do, because I must admit that pulled in the viewers there, didn't it? Momentarily. Right, let's get rid of the thingy. I might even see me death marker as I fly over this heap of junk. Right, we need to land, boys! They probably can't keep up. Land! Well, I can't. Put it this way. I've had enough now, guys. I'm down to 30 darts. You know, they've probably got all their torpor back, so it'd be like resetting and starting all over again. You know, there's one thing I would like, because I did try on the Xbox the other day. I'd like to get one of these blokes, as my wife calls it. I would like that one of them blokes there. I tried again the other day, and just as I had him about halfway, surely enough I got ambushed again by something. Every time I try and get one of those, I get ambushed. And I failed to do it. I got one to over 3/4. He probably had about 2 more feeds left. And then he saw my bird, went for it, tried killing it, and then I had to kill him. So what could I do? I mean, I just hit an endless streak of bad luck. Although some might call that bad planning. Yeah, well, I gotta put my tea on in a minute. I like having my tea about 6:30. I don't know why. It kind of leaves the evening open. We're just sitting there doing nothing. I usually do some YouTube time after. Bit of YouTube time. Sometimes I might watch me video back. I do quite like watching me video. If I don't feel like doing anything, I'm not really doing it, and I watch the people I want to watch. It's like, oh, let's watch Uncle Ray, and then I laugh at myself trying to crack a joke and being an idiot. It kind of entertains me. I started off doing a stream purely just, I thought, I'd already thrown up, like, well, I don't know, about 4 years previous. I'd already thrown up the odd Elite Dangerous, or just odd, like, 2 minutes of play or something, you know, just short things. And then I thought one day, I got a PlayStation. Of course, it's really easy to do a broadcast on it. I thought I'd do a broadcast and I won't speak. So I did it, just tested it out, tested the systems, had a little go, and then I thought, God, I've got Horizon Zero Dawn. Why don't I stream it? And so for a laugh, I started doing it. And I wasn't really playing it with the intention of being funny or being stupid or anything like that. I'm just playing it, really. And then gradually, funny things happened, and I started commenting on it. And then I played other games, and then even more funny things. And I was watching Krusty, who's hilarious. And I thought, well, you know, I could just add a little bit of daftness to it as well, although I'm kind of daft anyway. I am pretty daft anyway, and I never expected to get any viewers at all. I thought I might get 1 or 2, but I mean, I haven't got many, but I'm just grateful for what I got, because I never in my dreams expected to get 100. I thought I would just get, you know, 5 would have been. I'd have still been doing all this stuff if I'd have had 5 viewers. I may have stopped Ark when I did stop. I may have gone back to it now and again, but I don't know, because I got more viewers. I've kind of thought, oh, well, I'll get back to playing it, because I hadn't played it for quite a while. So I thought I'd get back into it, and I'm really kind of enjoying it again. Must admit, especially when things like that happen. It is quite a good laugh, isn't it? You don't think so? Well, I think it is. I don't say passive now, right? Yeah, look, I've already got a mapper. I tend to press the button to do the thing, and then for some reason I go and hit this one at the same time. I don't know why I do it, because they're on completely opposite sides of my controller. But for some reason, in my panic, yes, I admitted it there, I panic. in the panic of the situation, I just hit the wrong button. I don't know why I suddenly lose sense of where the buttons are. It's like it all goes to pot, and I become mixed up. And it's a slight amount of panic there. But I mean, if you think that's panic, you want to watch Jacksepticeye playing Subnautica, then you will see panic. That is what I call panic, Ghost. I'm not as bad as that. I don't swear like a trooper when I panic. I maintain an air of dignity throughout. So at least I got that thing in my... although this one I always leave on the ground, don't I? Because he's the ground one. Right, where's the other bird? He's over there. Right. Now I can't say to go passive on him, because that'll make everybody passive, and I've done that a few times. We gotta just get the grey lady, who also has a level up. This is the first bit of action they've had for 6 months. Since I named them, I think, because since I got them, I don't think I've ever flown them. Only when I face a life or death situation, like what I did just now then. I mean, I got these birds. I mean, really, I should be... I sometimes kill them off, but of course, you probably wouldn't like to see me kill them off, would you? Although you probably would. Okay, you dignified your panic, but it's still... But yeah. I admit, Ghost, it seems like panic. To me, it's not panic, because I think I'm just... To me, it doesn't seem like panic, but I gotta admit, it probably, from your point of view, yeah, it probably does look like panic. But to me, I don't think it's panic. I don't know why I don't think it's panic, because it certainly looks like it to me. So I'm just gonna... I don't know why, but I'm gonna put meat on them, just in case they lose track of where the bin is. Right. He's still got me medical brew. I think I'll keep that on the bird. From now on, that's staying on the bird. I'm actually going to keep a stash of it. Right. I got to sort this mess out. So, well, you don't want me to see me clearing out the mess, do you? But, I mean... I quite like enjoying that. Alright, let's see. I got to make sure... I mean, it don't take long. I just whip through it like a knife through daisies. Have I got my Santiago thing? I think I have. Right, then we get to that one. Oops. There goes me. It won't take long. Why do they keep giving you this? If you have that item already, don't give it back to them. Even if you've died recently. Yeah, that's how I look at it. Great programming, although, you know, I'm not going to complain. Well, that was fun today, wasn't it? I must admit, I ought to just put out that half an hour, shouldn't I? I ought to do that as like a highlight, shouldn't I? And put that as a separate one and saying, panic time for Ray Ray. Man, that was... Blow the rest. Blow the rest, it doesn't matter. Right. I think we'll finish there, because my neck is starting to ache now. My neck is definitely starting to ache. Because I've forgotten about our routine that we got to do. So let me read out the names, everybody. Oh, I've gone back to third person now. Right. Ghost57. Thank you for all your help, Ghost. Spooky Nop. Or is it Nap? I think it was Spooky Nop. Uh, Sub for no reason, please. It's got to be the best one I've heard for a long time. Harry, Yariel Silverio? Yeah, Silverio. Yariel Silverio and Warrod Page. Warrod Page? That can't be right. Varrod Page. I was going to say. Varrod Page 04. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the great amount of panic in there. I admit it. Well, I'm a has-been. It has been a bit different from your last streams since you had about 5 or 6 deaths in a row today. Yeah, I kind of go quite some time without a death, although maybe not. But I usually go quite a time. It's like on the Xbox, I very rarely die on there because my bird is indestructible. But when I do get them, by golly, I get like a truckload of them, don't I? Because I was on grounded, and I don't think I've died too much on that. And then every time I do a stream, it's like die all over the place. It's like I suppose I don't mean to do it. I wish I could just do it on. I'm gonna do the emotes, and I go thank you everybody for coming in. Because I got to remember this. There's a wave bye-bye. Thank you all for watching. If you hit that like button on the way out, I did forget that. If you want to hit that, and of course we always have a laugh, so you have the laugh. If anybody wants to sub me, that'd be fantastic. I keep mentioning it because people just don't do that stuff. Only like 5% of people ever sub people. Well, not sub, like. And the algorithm of YouTube says, we'll throw those up more often if you hit that like button. So that's why we all harp on about the like button, because it helps the algorithm of YouTube apparently. Anyway, thank you all for watching. At least we got 3 hours there. It didn't go wrong. Yeah, take care, Ghost. Be safe, wear your mask, and keep your distance. There you go, you heard it from Ghost. Please do that wherever you are around the world until you get the vaccine. And in fact, even when you get a vaccine, still stay in and stick to the rules, because you could still spread it to somebody else and you could still catch it. Even though you've got some good resistance against it, and you probably won't be hospitalised. So please do those 3 things that Ghost just said, and wash your hands regularly. Especially when you're handling food that you've just bought or something comes through the letterbox. I always wash my hands after handling a letter, and then I put it somewhere where I'm not going to touch it for 10 days, but I can see what it says. Alright, wash your hands. I do it. I'm religious like that. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the last hour. Because, yeah, that kind of spiced it up a bit. I did enjoy that. I must admit, although I like panic and go mad, I must admit it's quite enjoyable. When I watch it back, I probably find it a bit dull. But when it's happening live, it's like great fun, isn't it? I don't know why I'm looking over there. I should be looking at you down there. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. Are you going to do the long bit at the end? I might do the long bit at the end. Why? What's it to you? Well, I think people are getting bored of the bit at the end. I could do the Gollum here.
Master doesn't want to do it all the time. But he does, Spiegel. He wants to do it all the time. We don't know what to do now.
Bye everyone. See you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. Skyrim on Tuesday at 3 o'clock at UK time. Bye. Man, do I need a rest. Grandpa indeed. Fancy calling me Grandpa. I love you really. Bye for now.